Episode of Team Break Tuesday. I'm trying to center this mat up a little bit so it is framed a little bit better. I hope everybody is having a very pleasant Tuesday. Sorry, having some technical difficulties over here. The YouTube app is not participating with me. In fact, I even deleted it, re-downloaded it, and I'm still having the same problem. So the problem is I have a video that I filmed, the regular standalone video today, and it will not go. I hit click upload video, and I just get a little spinny, like black arrow circle just spinning round and round forever. So I tried my phone, I tried an iPad, and now I am now working on it on my laptop, and it looks like it might go through on my laptop. But anyway, we'll tell you what we got here today. We have for you Bowman Draft Jumbo Optic, Topps UK, and Capstone. We'll be ripping all those open tonight. And we also have some mixers that we'll be doing as well. The mixers are 10-box rounds, and it appears that they are all sold out, except for the ones that come with a bundle. So if you do have a bundle, if you'd like to bundle, there's like 18 spots or so. For example, Dale Baker just sent over for a bundle. He'll be in Mixer D, and that comes with the Topps UK spot as well. All the information is on Patreon. It looks like we will likely be running all of the rounds tonight. So thank you very much for being here. Now let's go ahead and get this show on the road and waste no more time. Let's just talk a little bit about how this works in case you're new around here. I've got this website here. It's called random.org. I'm going to use that to mix up all the names. Over here, I've got all the names in. We're almost sold out all around. So what do we got here? We'll start off with Super Mix A, 10 boxes. We're going to take all of these names, click them over here, and then we're going to jumble them all up, and we're going to assign you a team. So let's go ahead and do that part right now. So here's the new name list. Let's go and scroll down. We got Travis Webb in the last spot, so Travis Webb will have the Nationals. And let's paste them up against this and see what team everybody has. For round A, we've got Benjamin Mallory, who's going to get the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Miller's got the Braves. Emmanuel Cardenas has the Baltimore Orioles. Charles Ackman has the Boston Red Sox. Daniel with the Cubs. Philip DeLay with the Cincinnati Reds. Travis has the Cleveland Guardians. Troy Thomas gets the Rockies. Jennifer gets the White Sox. Kevin Newman gets the Tigers. Samantha gets the Houston Astros. Ronald gets the KC Royals. Spencer gets the Angels. Summit gets the Los Angeles Dodgers. William Gentry will have the Miami Marlins. Then we have John Pendergast getting the Brewers, John Miller getting the Twins, Chad O'Connell getting the Mets, Philip DeLeo gets the Yankees, John Miller gets the A's, Brian Connolly gets the Phillies, David Greco with the Pirates, Christian Stevenson with the Padres, Bradley Bender with the Seattle Mariners. We got John Miller with the San Francisco Giants, Future Man gets the St. Louis Cardinals, David Greco gets the Tampa Bay Rays, Michael Michigan with the Texas Rangers, Troy Thomas with the Toronto Blue Jays, and last but not least, Travis Webb, you have the Washington Nationals. So good luck to everybody that's in this break. Let's go ahead and bring the boxes in now. Oh, here it is, break A. I went through and I put all 10 boxes in its own separate box. We've got Stadium Club. We've got our Topps Chrome Update. What else do we have here? I'm just checking things out. Make sure we got 10. We've got the brand new Bowman Platinum with 2 autographs apiece. We've got the Bowman Megas. We've got the Topps Chrome Black with a guaranteed auto. The brand new Capstone is in this round. We've got Mosaic Prism, or Mosaic Quick Pitch, I should say, back for another round. And we also have the big old Bowman Draft Jumbos back in play. We've got the Bowman Chrome X, and we've got the Archive Signature Series. Just a couple of those left right now. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, it's 10. We're good to go. 10 boxes are here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this break started because we are starting late tonight due to some technical difficulties. And if you're wondering what the heck's going on, so am I. And I will try to get that video. Here it is. It is going right now. Amazon's latest superior investment. Yep, I got duped again into... I didn't get duped. I just wanted to give it a try. Another investment from Amazon, and you can check that one out whenever that is all done. Let's go ahead and get started, folks. In break A, we'll call up the hits as we go along. We'll start things out with Mosaic. Timmy Tea time. Hey, man. Hope you're doing well also. All right, here we go for break A. It was back to work for me and Heather and a bunch of other people today. All right, here we go. We got Andre Jackson autograph as the first one. That one goes to Summit with the Dodgers. And we've got a Jake Berger, Chicago White Sox. Jennifer gets that one. It's numbered to 88. Bryce Wilson's in there. Brandon Marsh, Torkelson, and Louise Heel in there as well. Where am I keeping these at? Where's my... see, I was running a little bit late today. So, got to find my 5,000 count box, and here it is. Next up, let's go with Archives. Box number 2. Sean says, day 1 with All-Star E-Jabs. Hey, welcome. Thank you very much for signing up. And let's see if we have an All-Star here. Multiple-time All-Star Louis Tiant is going to be the hit going to the Yankees. Philip DeLeo gets this one. And Philip, I just sent your team breaks from last Tuesday. I got them almost all out, except there's like 10 left out of the 200-some packages. And Furco's in the house. Hey, Owen, how's it going, buddy? We got Bowman Chrome X, 1 card, and unfortunately, Owen, you brought us really bad luck. Nick Lodolo, not the biggest hit, not signed. The autographs are 1 in every 41 boxes. This one is out of 31, and it goes to Cincinnati Reds, which are owned by none other than Philip DeLeo again. So Philip's happy with that. Back-to-back hits for Phil. Let's see what we've got coming out of the Topps Chrome Black box. There will be 1 autograph in here. It's that slabbed up card. And we have Josh Donaldson, Corbin Burns, a purple mini diamond Cal Rally, which is a nice card. And we should get that one in a sleeve. And we'll see what else we have. This is Marcus Semien out of 150. Not the greatest box, but the Semien goes to Michael Mishkin. So, Michael, congratulations on that hit. Do a little Bowman Chrome. Get a little low on my Bowman Chrome supply. I ran through all my HTA cases, which were fun to do. Those are all gone. I'm getting low on the Bowman Chrome hobbies. What do we got here? What do we got here? Nothing else in there. I just realized that I never even posted the information for people that want to hop in this break. I always do a little pinned comment and say, hey, if you want to get in this break, go join Patreon right here, and here's the link. I didn't do that, so I will work on that right now as we go. I'll try to multitask. And I didn't even get a chance to do a thumbnail, so I just turned around and snapped a picture of my case shelf. So really generic stock photo right there of just cases sitting on my shelves right behind me. What do we got in the picture? Looks like some Chrome jumbos. You got a couple Topps Update in there, maybe 1 box of Chronicles. The mix, do you have it all lined up for me? If you do, I could just pin that if you've got all the information needed. Let me go ahead and click into this chat log right now. Here's the Bowman Chromes. We got Bobby Witt in there. We'll get that one sleeved up for the Royals owner. Hoping we could get at least 1 autograph in one of these rounds of Bowman Chrome. It's going to come out of the Mojo packs if it's going to come out at all. And unfortunately, these Mojo packs did not have even any color in them. So nothing too crazy there. We'll try Bowman Platinum. Bowman Platinum and the mix. Hey, you got it, man. So the mix. It won't let me pin your message. I'm trying to pin your message here, and it just says it's grayed out. So that's weird. I don't know why. To buy into this break, join Patreon. I'll just copy it all. Patreon.com/join/1864938. Got that that thing memorized. So there's an abbreviated version. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pin yours. Weird. So there it is. If you'd like to grab a spot in Patreon or on Patreon. Let's go check out some Bowman Platinum. It has a guaranteed 2 autograph haul. We also have Capstone. So one of the bigger boxes of the night in these mixers. I like the mixers that have like some smaller boxes with just like, I call them the lottery ticket boxes with like 1 hit and then you're done. And then mix in a couple larger boxes as well. And then for people that are sending over payments, I'll have to keep up to date on those too, because we're getting close to being sold out of everything except for maybe Capstone. It's also extremely hot in my house today. I don't know why. It was like 60-something degrees outside, so that might have something to do with it. Maybe I'll open a window here. I haven't opened this window in this office for, I don't even know when, maybe since the summer. Probably have all these bugs and stuff that are hiding in between the windowsill and the window. Will come running in here. Let's see what we've got in this next box, at least this side of the box. Matt Chapman right there. There will be one, I think usually one autograph per side. Good old Bowman Platinum. There's a Calvin Ziegler to $2.99 for the Mets owner. Mets, of course, are owned by Chad O'Connell. Got Alec Thomas right there for the Diamondbacks. Benjamin gets that one. And McCade Brown, Colorado Rockies. That one goes to Troy Thomas. I think I may have just sent your stuff today too, Troy. Got a little backed up this week with all the extra packages that I took on with the giveaway for the Christmas giveaway, about 100 extra packages. So I'm just getting around to finishing off the last Team Break Tuesday. Got, like I said, almost all of them out except maybe about 10 or so. We'll get the rest of those out tomorrow. All right, let's see what we got next. Victor says, how often do people pop up the card breaks? Hey, it's different. Some people are in every single break we do. Some people are in maybe once a month. It differs. Let's see what we can find in this next one. Wabble says, where do you live? I live in Pennsylvania. Baseball's Goat said, is all the Christmas stuff shipped out? No, almost, but I still have to do the kitchen sink, and then there's a couple more. And then I should have it all up to date and shipped out. I've seen some comments from people saying they got their Christmas freebies in the mail. What I did was I lined them all up along my table, my dining room table, and because people have been mailing me their addresses sporadically. I got a nice influx of maybe like 40 on Christmas night or so, maybe 30. And then it was been sporadic. So then I searched their username, then searched the card, and there was probably probably about 20 or so that are unclaimed. Alejandro P.A.'s the next hit. Claiming this one's going to be David Greco. So David Greco with that one. That's the second final auto. And we've got a Royce Lewis to 99 for the Twins, which is John Miller. All the Jeremy Peñas, by the way, going to the Houston Astros. Samantha Williams. Astros are a good team to get these random team breaks, along with the Mariners and Royals. Pirates are a good one. All right. Nate says, no way, that's the same two autos I got in my Platinum box. Let's see if we can get some big-time autos here. Here's the big boy of each round. It is the Bowman Draft. Did I ever come to Northeast PA? Well, I do not really travel too much, usually within an hour or two. Mark says, did you do a shipping charge count for the giveaway, or do you group it with everything else? I'm not sure I didn't charge for shipping. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I just paid for all the shipping myself, and I had some nice donations. There was like 5 people that chipped in for the shipping here and there. I really appreciate all you guys that did send a few bucks over for the shipping. Some people sent in a nice size donation. We've got Cole Young out of 199 for the Seattle Mariners, Bradley Bender. Alex McFarland out of 250 for the Philadelphia Phillies. That one goes to Brian Connolly. And that's it. I was watching a break today. I don't know why. It just came up. And there's breakers that just completely skip all of the base. They go like this, and then they just go like that. And they don't even look at any of the base cards. I feel like I need to show you all the base so you can see any cards that are coming your way. For example, if I had the Orioles, I would want to know if I hit a Jackson Holiday or not. There's a Trey Sweeney. That's a sky blue. It's not numbered for the Yankees. Chad gets that one. No autograph in this pack. We'll go through the rest of those. So if you see your logo, you'll know. Living Bass is in the house. Says, Chabs, where do I send my doctor bill from getting burnt from the fire? 1-of-1 Babe Ruth and hearing loss. Hoping more fires burn tonight. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, man, that was a good pull right there. I really hope that we can have a pull like that. It'd be nice to get at least 1 or 2 shorts out of every live stream. I mean, we're live for hours. Hopefully we can get a big pull that we can edit into a short. Thank you very much, Living Bass, for the support. And Dream It Big with the Super Chat as well says, thanks, Jabs. I hit an 87 Aaron Judge auto out of a jumbo box from 2017 Series 1 in the last pack of the break. Magic. Last pack magic. It is a thing. sometimes. Congratulations on that, and thank you very much. Is it up on your channel? You guys can check him out. There's a Khalil Watson out of 199 from Miami. William Gentry. William was probably all bummed that he got Miami, but he got at least a hit there. And Jordan Beck, Colorado Rockies, another auto for the Rockies. There's yet another hit for Troy Thomas. It's a regular 2022 autograph right there. And nothing else going on there. Let's continue on with the next pack up. Mark says a lot of those breakers have a paper slot or they just don't even ship it. I'll tell you what, don't even tell me about that because I don't ever want to be tempted to not send the base. But that would make things a lot easier for sure, just to only ship the hits. But I don't want to ever do that. And Dave said I missed a couple super chats. Sorry about that. Who did I miss? It must have been before Lip and Mass. Ethan, Sports Cards and More says, Happy New Year's, Jabs. I'm opening a card shop in my hometown in February. That is awesome. Congratulations on that. Where do you live at? Maybe I could come and pay you a visit, maybe do a video there. That would be kind of cool to check it out and maybe challenge you to a box war or something like that. One-on-one box war in person. I didn't get around to doing one in the month of December. Just got too busy with everything. Currently, I have a 2-2 record in those one-on-one box wars. One-on-one. There's Elijah Green. That one goes to the Nationals owner. Lancaster, Kentucky. Hey, that doesn't sound too far away. I wonder how far Lancaster is from my town. Let me see. Louisville was probably like 6.5. So, if I'm ever in Cincinnati, you might get out that way. There's Jared McKenzie. Final autograph of the box. Going to Travis Webb along with all the Elijah Greens. Akatax, my bro pulled a Ricky Henderson. I saw that he pulled the Ricky Henderson posted on Facebook. So that was pretty cool. Now, he's got me all tied up. We've both pack pulled one elite card in our lifetime. I remember pulling one from like 93 Donruss or something like that. Another Elijah Green. Jackson Holiday. That one goes to Emmanuel Cardenas. So happy with the Holiday, I hope. That's the best card you can get from Bowman Draft. We'll see if we can find one for you in a refractor or a chrome. I think it's just all going to be cold packs from here on out. There's Colton Cowser, former #1 pick. Heather says it's 6.5. Well, Heather, are you up for a trip in February? We need to do some road trips, Heather. We have not been very road trippy at all for a while now. There's Colton Cowser Green. That one goes to Emmanuel Cardenas. Brian says the first day at school will go well. Yep, everything ran as normal. Normal day. Getting up at 5:30 in the morning wasn't the greatest. That's going to take a while to get used to. During Christmas break, by the end of Christmas break, I had a habit of sleeping until about 11 o'clock in the morning every morning. I'd oftentimes be live or do a video or whatever, and then I would go and work on packages. Tara's in the house. Said, hey, I'm just going through my team break from last week. Thanks for doing these. You are welcome. They're fun to do. And we'll see what else we have in here. Hopefully we can get some big pulls tonight. We had some big pulls in the Saturday Showdown. These are all just going to be cold packs right now for the good old Bowman Chrome. We got 2 packs left. We have Capstone, though. Maybe that'll produce something. Also tonight, we've got 4 rounds of this. Now, the final round is a bundle-only round where I sold the spots to be bundled with something else. Pedro Pineda, Sky Blue for the Oakland A's, John Miller. So that one has an extra toss-in box of 5-star. So we'll get some 5-star tonight. And I was thinking, I listed this break and I was like, what the heck, dude? Why did you forget about 5-star? You got to work 5-star, and you haven't really even done that much of it. There's another Jackson Holiday. George Zapata has just sent in a $20 super chat. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that, George. We've got Judd Fabian out of 150. Another hit there for Emmanuel, along with the Jackson Holiday. And that will wrap things up for good old Bowman Jumbo. Patrick says, my New Year's resolution is to stop buying wax. Says Patrick, oh man, you will hate my new series that I'm going to be working on. Only Heather knows about it. I'm keeping it a secret because I think it's one of the coolest ideas I ever came up with, and I cannot wait to get this series started. But I'm not gonna drop any details. I ran it by Heather, and she loved it. All right, next we're doing a little bit of good old Topps Chrome update, which usually is not that good. But we did have some very good luck with this week. And what spots are left to buy in? I will, you know what, I'll check on that and I'll let you know. Let me sign into my PayPal right now over here. Heather says, shh. Yeah, I got to keep it quiet, huh? Don't want anyone stealing my idea. But I think you all like it very much when we do it. In fact, it's such a cool idea. I think that I want to participate as well. So we got the J-Rod out of this weekend where we pulled the Julio Rodriguez X-Fractor Rookie Auto, which was pretty freaking amazing. Justin says Junk Wax Wednesdays. You'll just have to wait and see, man. It's going to be a Patreon exclusive. Well, I guess everything's a Patreon exclusive sign up, but all the details will be on Patreon. But it's not going to be coming around until probably like mid to late February. So there's still plenty of time for me to fine-tune things. All right, here we go. Good old Topps Chrome update. Do you have anything for us? Oh, they do. It is a Joe Barlow X-Fractor autograph right there out of 199 or 125. Check that. Joe Barlow. Very, very nice. Was not expecting that one. That's not a guarantee in these boxes. The Joe Barlow goes to the Texas Rangers. And the Rangers this round are owned by Michael Mishkin. So Michael Ross says, how many spots are left in Optic? Let me tell you right now, while I am sort of aware of what's going on. So I talked about Dale, right? Dale, I said Dale Baker took a spot in UK. So after him, it would be Brett Marceau taking a spot in Optic. Brett has spot 21. And then David Greco took a mixer bundle, and he bundled that one. He bundled it up with a Topps UK, so that's at spot 25 now. So that only has 5 spots left. Check that, now it only has 3. Zane Zicklin took 2 of the 2 UK and 2 mixer spots. So Zane Zicklin just took 2 more off the board. So for UK, we have a grand total of 3 spots left. For Bowman Draft is 1. For Optic, we've got 9. And for Capstone, we have 19. So we're going to run most of them tonight. Capstone might not make it across the finish line. But if it gets close, I'll take the rest of the spots just so we can run it. And Shane Bastable just signed up on Patreon. Thanks, Shane. Really appreciate that. Looks like Shane's on that $99 tier. And I'll probably make another offer if you don't want blaster boxes. I can replace them with jumbo packs. In fact, that was so popular last month. I would say that 60% of the people chose that option. So much, in fact, that I was thinking about making that the default and then making the blaster box option the option. Have I been in the Card Collector 2's store in Columbus? Nope, I was in Columbus, but when I was there, I hit up a few card stores, but his was a little out of the way. So I did not go there. And from what I understand, he's mostly like basketball, football, so I didn't know how his baseball selection was. It might be great. But maybe next time I'm out that way, I'll check it out. Nothing going on in that pack. We got Stadium Club and Capstone. Hopefully not Crapstone. Has the last couple boxes in this first round. Yeah, I saw the Bobby Witt in there. Bobby Witt purple going to the KC Royals. Sorry about that one. I missed that one. We got an Ichiro box topper right there. Dan says, we close to filling the 2011 break. I want to go fishing for trout, and I'm feeling a cognac in that box. We are... I don't know. We're not halfway yet. I think what I'll end up doing, Daniel, is I will just go through and eventually I'll put it up there again for sale for people who want to grab it, and then I'll just run the box, and then whatever's left. I'm not going to buy all the rest of the packs because that box was just under 10 grand, and I don't feel like taking on 5 grand in packs. That would break the bank, especially if I don't hit the Trop Cognac. So I think what I'll do is I'll just keep the packs sealed. And maybe do something with them. Maybe put them into a random team break or something like that. Super chat alert says Lindsay. It's from Bernard. Says, I wish I knew how long I've been subbed to you, Bernard Jarvis. I wish I could find that out as well. I have no idea. It'd be cool if I could see, but the only way to do that is if I would go search your name up on the comments and track you down, and if you're publicly subscribed, but it would only take you back to however long you've been publicly subscribed, I think. There's 2 autos, by the way, in Stadium Club. So let's hope that they're going to be nice names and not bums. I'm not a big fan of this particular box, how the cards are flipped every which way. This one is an Oliver Ortega. That one goes to the Angels. The Angels this round are owned by Summit. Gets all Angels cards. The mix is open for an auto. We had an auto while you were gone, visiting family for the holidays, and we gave you a shout out. And we've got the 1 Chrome card. It's going to be a Corbin Burns. The Milwaukee Brewers, John Pendergast will get that one. Got Mark McGuire right there. Really mad at YouTube having technical difficulties today. I had a video for you all ready to go. I go to upload it. There's Wander Franco's base and would not work. This is a Kevin Gossman out of 25. The rainbow foil. Kevin Gossman, Toronto Blue Jays gets that one, which is Troy Thomas. So Troy getting some hits. Daniel says Stadium Club is brutal with packaging. I agree. Roberto says it's funny when we call a major leaguer a bum, but that was a bum though. Yeah, I always feel like bad about that whenever I do call a major leaguer a bum. Ross has just paid for a spot in Optic for the first time. Thanks, man. We will see what we can find in there in just a little while. Hopefully there's something good. But we shall see what we have coming up. And let's see what we've got in this next one. What do you get for joining the $5 tier, the base level of Patreon? Well, that one is the base level. Will give you access to all the breaks. So you won't get a monthly package because just to send you something would cost $5. There's that creepy Wade Boggs card. But if you go for a higher tier like 26, you get 4 hobby packs each month. Hey, we did get the Auto Lopez. So how about that for getting all excited for like a $3 auto for the mix? He just asked for that. That's why I got so excited. He's like, it would make my night complete if we could find an auto. And there it was. And Ross says, do you put the address in the notes section? You don't need to do that. If you send it with goods and services, the address should be there. But if you want to just make sure that I have it right, feel free to drop it there. It's not going to hurt anything. We got a Power Zone J-Rod card right there. Julio Rodriguez going to the Seattle Mariners, which is Bradley Bender. And we'll wrap up this box. We got a Craig Biggio red in there. And that will do it for break A. Definitely more cards this round than in previous weeks. We're already filling the 1,000 count box. And we still have a round of good old Capstone to do. And here it is right now. This is the last box for the folks in break A. Let's see what we have in this one. Fernando Tatis is on the front. Let's see what's inside. What's more valuable, reds or black? I think they're about the same, to tell you the truth. Do I like Capstone? I think I gave it a C-. Reed Detmers is the first one. There's 4 hits in here. The Detmers is going to go to the Los Angeles Angels, which is Spencer Phelps. Dave says this reminds him of Zenith. Yeah, that's a pretty good parallel to draw there. Juan Soto right there. Next pack up. Luis Urias. We've got Isaac Paredes. That's going to be the second autograph. It goes to the Tampa Bay Rays, which is David Greco taking that one. So congrats, David. Yeah, Zenith was pretty cool back in the day. I never bought packs, but I did get the cards in the local card store's grab bag. They used to always be dropped in there. Zenith was Donruss. I think it was made Score. I feel like it was Pinnacle, right? Alex Bregman's the next hit. And that one is Houston Astros, Samantha Williams with that one. What's the next card shop that I'll be at? I don't know. I think there's one in Ohio come mid-January maybe, or late January. I'll have to look into it. But I think there's one out there. Maybe I'll head to that one. I haven't been to one for a while. Hot Dog says, can I buy in the break still? Yeah, there's still spots left in the UK break and Optic and Capstone. And there's, if you want to bundle those up for a spot in break D, you can do that as well. Next up, Rawanzi Contreras is in there. Let's see what we got in this one. Will I ever do vintage breaks from the 70s or early 80s again? That's a good question. There's Alec Bohm, Philadelphia Phillies. Brian Connolly gets that one. 70s is going to be tough to do because there's the J-Rod base card. Just with the whole risk. They're so expensive because there's so few supply left of the boxes. It's going to be really tough to do. I think we might have an early 80s break this week for a Throwback Thursday. There's Mike Yastrzemski out of 75. That one goes to the Giants owner, which is going to be John Miller. And here's our last pack in break A. Nice Tatis Gold in there and Pete Alonso Big Bang card. And that will do it for the folks in break A. So, Dave, honestly, I don't even know. It's early 80s, and the box is being sent to me by a sponsor. So, he would have sponsored the video. He said he had a box of early 80s stuff. And I said, just send me something early 80s. So, it might be 83 Tops. I you know what? I hope it is. That would be a nice one to check out. All right, so break A is in the books. We will move ahead now to break B, which is also sold out. Get these Capstone packs out of here. Let's go back to the random.org randomizer. And let's check on the good old YouTube video that I tried to upload earlier. It is ready to go, it looks like. So, man, do I upload this video now or do I wait until like midnight? What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to upload this video right now. I mean, it's already uploaded. I'm just going to make it live. The thumbnail is terrible. It's like a really terrible picture of a really crap card. I don't know. YouTube is not very good at picking thumbnails, that's for sure. And I'm looking for image 1092. Which I'm not seeing here. There it is. This is the thumbnail for this video. This is what we're working with here, by the way. This is the thumbnail, rather than this crap. Like mid-stride going through a pack. Who wants to look at that? I'll just call this miscellaneous. And we'll get this up for you right now. Save those changes. But let's go to randomize this. We can get that uploaded in a little bit or finished up. Don't want to spend too much time taking care of that. But let's take care of the folks in break B and randomize all of these spots. Here's all the names. We'll copy those names over here. It should start off with Angelo, and it does. Let's mix them up. Mick says, listen to Heather, I've been looking away. Heather says, now. What? What did Heather say? Westmoreland Mall show? I just saw Heather say now, but I don't know what it was for. And I'm very, very confused. What did Heather say now? I saw it said now, but I don't know what that was. Oh, load the video now, she meant. Upload it now? Oh, she said now. Okay. I thought, it's like, what did I do? Randomize it. Here we go. Heather likes those videos up before midnight. All right, so here's all of these names. Zane Zicklin will have the first team in break B. I'll get it up here in a second. Zane's got the Diamondbacks. Cody Armstrong has the Atlanta Braves. Then Zane's got the Baltimore Orioles. Carl Price has the Red Sox and Cubs. Daniel Todd's with the Reds. Travis has the Guardians. Evan's got the Rockies. Troy's got the White Sox. Austin's got the Tigers. Benjamin Bird has the Houston Astros. Jesse has the Kansas City Royals. Jennifer Lynn has the Angels. Joe Denner has the Dodgers. Benjamin Bird's got the Miami Marlins. Daniel Tozzi with the Milwaukee Brewers. Then we got Benjamin Bird with the Twins. Christopher Lund with the Mets. Brandon Miller with the Yankees. Angelo's got the Oakland A's. Salvador has the Phillies. Robert Britt, and thanks for the tip, by the way, Robert. You've got the Pirates. Justin's got the San Diego Padres. Jack Collin with the Seattle Mariners. Jason Sawyer with the Giants. Anna's got the St. Louis Cardinals. Daniel Tozzi has the Tampa Bay Rays. Paul Coffin with the Texas Rangers. John has the Toronto Blue Jays, and Ryan has the Washington Nationals. His Patreon updated. Nope. Here's what's left as of 10 minutes ago. Some of these spots are getting close to being sold, so I'll continue to update the list as we go along and let you know. So this is break B. Go ahead and get this show on the road here. One thing that I do want to do is get this other video up because Heather says make the video live now. So the only thing I have to do is just make sure that I have the monetization on and that I agree with where they put the ads. I guess I'll just go with what they're going with. They put the ads at 1:40. I usually like to go a little bit later than that, like mid-2s is the first ad, but we'll just go with what YouTube suggests. All right, Heather, it is live. It was a very interesting mystery box from Amazon. I thought I was going to have the boom box today. In fact, when I opened it up, I was like, what is this? This is not what I thought I was going to have. I even told Heather I'm going to go do the boombox videos now because it looked like boombox packaging from the outside, but it wasn't. Let's start with break B and get this show on the road. We will start things off with some Topps Chrome Black. So here it is. I'm going to highlight the names over here so I can follow along. All right, so in the Chrome Black pack, we've got a Vidal Brujan, nothing too crazy there. And we have, hey, we got Ichiro right there. The Brujan goes to Tampa Bay Rays, Daniel Tozzi. The Ichiro goes to Jack Holland. So Jack Holland with the hit right there. Congrats on that one, man. That's a nice way to start things off in break B with a surefire future Hall of Famer. Ichiro. Let's do some Bowman Chrome next. Bowman Chrome Mega. Let's see what we got in here. Jam says, of course it was Mr. Holland. Hey, Jack doesn't get all the hits. Remember he had that search box of 2016 Topps Holiday? Sports Pro says, you just posted a video. Yeah, I was doing that live. I was trying to make sure it uploaded. I tried to do it before we went live, but I was not getting anything from my phone. It was just a spinny circle. I even deleted the YouTube app and re-downloaded it. I thought, well, something weird on the... Wow, look at that. Pete Alonso PSA 1, all creased up. Look at this giant crease all along the card. Look at that crease, folks. I didn't do that, Mets owner. Don't be mad at me, Christopher Lund. Right out of the pack as a PSA 1. I guess we should back out of this a little bit so you can see the full card. I was like, what's on the back of this card? It feels weird. There's Jeremy Pena. All the Houston Astros cards. This round going to Benjamin Bird. Here's the Mojos. Hey, we got an autograph in our Mojo section. This one. Eddie's Leonard, Los Angeles Dodgers. Joe Denner with the hit right there. Eddie's Leonard. And a purple as well. Tampa Bay Rays, Willie Vasquez. Tampa Bay with their second hit. Daniel Tozzi out of 250. So not a bad box right there for the Bowman Chromes. What should I go into next? What will I grab out of the box? Let's grab a couple more of these. Some Bowman Platinum. See what we can find in this one. 2 autographs. How many rounds tonight? Well, there's 4 mixers. And then there's 4 random team breaks, just like dedicated rounds to just one release. So 8, I guess. So if each round is a half an hour, probably a 4-hour video, which I hope it's not 4 hours, because that would mean we'll be here until 1. But we'll see. Some of these rounds might go a little bit quicker than others. I don't know. The Bowman draft is 3 boxes. Bowman Draft Jumbos, because those are expensive. Dave says, I really enjoyed the Diamond Icons break. Too many idiots in the comments. Yeah, like, man, there's nothing I can do. People got really upset that I got 3 hits in that break. That's why I dislike buying into my breaks. Because if I do good, then I feel really bad and people get mad at me. If I do bad, then I feel bad. And I was like, dang it, I probably should have not bought into the break. And there's Trevor Story. That one going to the Boston Red Sox. Little pink out of 199. That goes to Carl Price. But hey, I took 8 spots. So I did have a nice chunk of the break. Kruger says, hey, Happy New Year's, Jabs. It's that time again. 750 subscriber giveaway on Kruger Breaks and Rips Hobby Box prize. Graded cards and sealed blasters given away as well. So check out Kruger's then and give him some support. We got Christian Roa, Cincinnati Reds. Daniel Tozzi takes that one. And another super chat from Brent McDaniel says, hey, Jabs, I wanted to pop in and say hi. I hope everyone has good luck tonight. So, Brent, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate the support, and thank you so much for hanging out. Dave says everything was above board. They just need something to hate. It's pathetic. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, everything was, we did everything live. I mean, I could see the complaints if I maybe somehow didn't show the randomizer, just like, here's the teams that are going to be in this break, and I had to say the Red Sox and the Angels or whatever. But we did all of the randomization live before the break even started. Live on Patreon only, because, I mean, otherwise a 10-minute video, the first 10 minutes of Diamond Icons would just be people just clicking off the video. Like, what's this? Why is there a computer on the screen? Because the average YouTube viewer doesn't have the longest attention span, so you got to get right to it and not be too long-winded. I always try to be opening cards within the first 2 minutes. All right, next we've got McCade Brown out of 150, Colorado Rockies. That's for Evan Mastitis. J-Rod right there, Julio Rodriguez. Alejandro Hidalgo out of 199. Alejandro Hidalgo. That one goes to the Los Angeles Angels. Jennifer will take that one. Hey, yeah, at least I didn't get the Griffey, because one of the random teams, because I had eight teams. One of the teams I had was the Seattle Mariners. Imagine if I would have got the Griffey. Man, that would have really been bad. I think I paid like $400 for my spots, and I don't think I got $400 worth of cards. I got like Shane Bieber, which is, I don't even know what that is. Juan Marichal is a nice one, but it's not nearly $400. All right, so nothing too crazy in there. A couple nice autos. Let's go ahead and try some Topps Chrome update for the folks in B. Jennifer's Eck is so excited right now. Looking for a Dodger hit, so wouldn't be something if there's a Trout auto. Did I already film or film Chrome Light? I have like 3 cases of it. So if you want to grab a box, I was only going to do 4 boxes, but if you want to send over for another box, I can fit you in there, Mark. I don't know when I'm going to film that. Probably sometime tomorrow, because it's going to be way too late tonight. Moreland was worse than Maeda. Yeah, Mitch Moreland, Oakland A's. Awful hit. How much was the Transcendent box? It's around $20,000. I had an offer where I could have bought a case, but I was like, I would do that, but I'm having trouble selling out some higher end stuff right now anyway, so I'm going to pass. Yunke says, hi, I just started to collect baseball cards. Do you have any tips? Yes. Collect what you like. And be smart about your money. Don't go and blow it all on... It's, you know, people have all different kinds of advice. I was thinking about this. Some people say only buy singles, which is pretty decent advice. But then again, I think to myself, I bought some singles this year, and they're worth about 75% less to 90% less than they were last year at the same time. So if you're going to buy singles, I would suggest buy vintage singles of Hall of Fame rookies. They're probably your best bet. For example, I bought a bunch of Tatis rookie cards in a PSA 10 for around $200 to $250 a piece. They're like $25 a piece to $30 a piece now. I bought a Vladdy Gold rookie card for around $500 in the PSA 10 back in April. That card is now worth less than $200. And I thought that I was picking out really safe singles and everything, but some people will say buy boxes. I like buying boxes. I like opening boxes. Boxes are like lottery tickets, though, and singles are like stocks. You either will, with the box, you'll either go bust right away, or you'll go boom right away. You kind of get that instant gratification with the box. With singles, on the other hand, if you're trying to make money real quick, you most likely are going to have to wait it out over time and hope the cards go up or down, unless you find like a really cheap deal or something like that. So singles are more like stocks. Boxes more like lottery tickets, are the way I look at it. Dave said you should only buy the boxes if you have the extra income that's not going to, set you back too much. Bobby Whit Purple, shouted out that time. It goes to Jesse. The Mix says, I was close to buying Three Bros at Cracker Barrel. Oh, yeah, me too. I saw it there last time we were at Cracker Barrel, and I thought about it, but I was like, nah. I know that this is just going to be a big loss. Of course, I ended up opening Three Bros a couple of weeks later. Jeremy Pena purple in there as well for the Houston Astros, going to Benjamin Bird. Let's do this Capstone box and see if there's anything in here. Let's see what we've got. Whoa, we had the packs spill out right at me. Capstone all over the table here. Let's get him back. All right. Kruger Breaks and Rips says, it's been a while since I caught one of your live streams. Always so informing and one of the best in the hobby. Thanks for all you've done for the channel. And update 2022 hobby and Bowman Chrome hobby. And PSA cards and rookie cards also being given away over at Kruger. So check them out. There's the link right there. Hobbyhound's got the link if you want to check out Krugs. Thank you very much. Bobby Witt Jr. New Age insert card in there. Max Scherzer. There's a Spencer Torkelson red. Those aren't numbered, so I don't really give much credence to them. We have a Mike Soroka peak. Atlanta Braves gets that hit. Goes to Cody Armstrong. First of the 4 hits in this box. Hey, Kyle Bradish is the next hit. Out of 25, Baltimore Orioles. Zane picks that hit up. Dominic says, you must have a dumpster behind your house for all these wrappers and boxes. I've got 2 big hoppers, 2 big garbage cans. Usually fits a couple, maybe 2 giant 39-gallon trash bags in them each week. MK says, also any boxes you recommend? I just got a Bowman Platinum box. It's a $90 box. We've seen it open so far. New Age, Hunter Harvey, Washington Nationals. That one's for Ryan. I don't know if I would recommend it. $90 for that box right now. If you're looking to get like a big hit in there, I haven't seen any from the boxes I've opened. I think it might be a little overpriced. There's J-Rod right there. Aaron Judge is out of 75. And again, all the J-Rods going to Jack Holland. The Aaron Judge numbered card is going to Brandon Eller. Brandon's one of the 10 that I still have to get out from last Team Break Tuesday. We'll get that sent out tomorrow, Brandon. It's next up. Mix says, any resolutions, or are you not into that? Not really, but I did want to eat healthier, somewhat healthier, and I wanted to walk more, and so far that's not happened. Do you have the new iPhone with the fitness thing where it has the ring? Like, it's called Fitness, and there's a little ring that you can fill up each day. Well, there's Luis Patino. That one's going to Tim Bayrays, Daniel Tozzi. I have it on the most, I guess, most physical or strenuous. 360 calories a day, I think it is. Because I didn't want to make it too easy. And I only filled my ring up 1 time the last 2 months that I've had my phone. I did it last week. I went for a 5.5-mile walk, which took me about an hour and a half. Did not feel like running it because I had a little twinge in my back. So, all right, last pack here. Got Austin Riley, and that will do it. So the autographs, Luis Patino, who's got Flamethrower, and also Mr. Bradish in there. Lindsey Clark just sent over a payment for some Dairy Queen for the kiddos. Heather, tell the kids, Dairy Queen Maybe when will we do that? Maybe after basketball on Saturday. It's the big opening day Saturday doing basketball. I think all the kids have games, except for my one daughter who unfortunately was not wanting to play this year, but all other 5 kids are going to be playing. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I'm just wanting to update PayPal and check out the payments here. There's still some boxes left to go. We're not done yet in this round. We still have Stadium Club Archive Signature Series, Bowman Chrome X. So let's get into them. Here's the Bowman Chrome X for the folks in break B. We have a Khalil Watson out of 31. Miami Marlins will take this one. That one goes to Benjamin Bird with the hit. So Bird, Mr. Bird, congratulations. Let's check out the Archive Signature Series. One card in here. Hey, we've got hey, Joe Mauer, 1 of 1. Joe Mauer, 1 of 1 right there. Going to the Twins owner, which is Benjamin Bird again. Back-to-back hits for the Bird. Bird's the word. A 1 of 1 Joe Mauer right there. Congratulations. There are a lot of 1 of 1s in retired player. Oh, man. Lindsey Clark says, here's some money for Dairy Queen so you can eat healthy. You know I'm going to go to Dairy Queen and I'm going to have a nice blizzard and then I'm going to have to go walk another 6 miles to feel better about it. What do we got here? There's Gavin Lux, Tarek Scooball. I call him Scoobs. We've got Colton Welker and Nick Algier. The first hit, Welker, is for the Colorado Rockies, which is Evan Mastitis, and this one is for the Toronto Blue Jays, which is John Ribble. Here's the rest of the cards in that box. Continuing on, what's up next? Need to go on and first update some payments before I get into the last 2 boxes of this round, which is Bowman Draft. Thank you, JP, or Jay Plays Baseball. I could toss this empty box down the stairs. All right, so let me see. There's a lot of payments that came in since I last checked, so I should stay up to date with this. Man, we might be sold out here. So I got Zane Zicklin last with the I want to say upper deck, but it's UK. Rory Sanchez grabbed a spot in Optic, so you're at spot 22 there currently before we mix them all up. William Gentry is grabbing a spot. He says, no Marlins. Does not want the Marlins. He's lotting it up in the bundle, so he'll also be in D. Travis Williams grabbed a spot in Optic. Travis Williams. Ross Bernstein grabbed a spot in Optic. What else? Wesley Long grabbed a spot in Optic, and he lotted it up with, I spelled his name wrong, Wesley, with the round D bundle. Torqued Up Garage has a bundle, and he's there with Optic as well. So Optic is pretty much sold out. Torqued Up Garage. What else do we got here? Blank username taking a spot in Optic. Wow, what happened with Optic? Did I say something about it? It's like all kinds of payments in a row. So blank username took a spot there. Future Man took a UK spot, spot 28. Currently only 2 spots left. Scott Goddard took a UK spot. Timothy Peter took, it says 3 mixtures, but I don't know what that means. Because the mixers are all sold out. So let me see here. Timothy Peter, I think he wanted to spot like mixer break C along with Daniel Tozzi, but those are all sold out. So I can put you in D. The difference is going to be, though, there is a difference in value by like $5 a spot, I think it is. So if you want to send in $5 per spot, that just offsets the cost of the 5-star box. I added $5 per spot for it to cover, or at least partially cover the 5-star box. Casey Vaughn has a spot of UK, so that means we're sold out of UK. And Mark Barrett grabbed a Chrome Lights spot. So I think we're all caught up. So UK is sold out. We have 1 spot left in Bowman Draft, 2 spots left in Optic, and about 19 spots left in good old Capstone. So that's what's left. Trying to keep you guys up to date. Don't usually like to do more than 4 rounds of the mixers. Otherwise, it takes me forever. Timothy Peter is down for the mixers. We'll go ahead and let you in there, Tim, since everything else is pretty much sold out. So we can find in here. Jay Plays Baseball says, I wish I could meet you. Maybe you'll run into me at a card show one of these days. Bowman draft time. DeAndre Smith is going to be the first hit of this box. New York Mets will get this one. And the Mets are owned by Christopher Lunn. So Christopher Lunn will take that one. Congratulations, Chris, on the first hit. Ellie De La Cruz is in there as well. Nothing else going on there. Elijah Green for the Nationals. Nationals a good team to have with anything Bowman draft. Ryan DeVork will get all of those. Also, Jackson Holiday, another good one to have. Zane Zicklin gets all of those. Let's see if we can find in this next one. Got a Kumar Rocker Mood Rings card. Texas Rangers, Paul Kaufman takes that one. Congratulations, Paul, on that. There's another Kumar Rocker first paper. The Mix said, I sent you PayPal. Oh, it says this is for the Enchilada Fund. Thank you very much. The Mix with the donation there. Man, I could really go for, I could eat Mexican every week. Not every day, but every week I'd be down for that. Thank you very much for that, Mix. Little super chat through the through PayPal. Alex Freeland out of 250. That one for the Dodgers. That one goes to Joe Denner. And nothing else going on here. Did you guys see it? Anyone check out that Amazon video? Did those packs suck? I don't think I gave my score on it. Maybe I did. I think I gave it a D-. I was sitting around. I was like, I did all my Christmas shopping on Amazon this year, like almost all of it. And every now and then when I would hit a lull in my gift buying binges, I would just go and start looking at baseball cards. Check that one out after the live stream mix then. But it was basically World's Greatest Pack Chase. Just called something different without the chase. Elijah Green. Jackson Holiday's in there as well. We got Yordani De Los Santos. I mean, sometimes those videos do well because people are like, what the heck is this? I've never seen this before. So sometimes I like to do those, even though I think they might not be the greatest. It did get 4 out of 5 stars from people on Amazon, but a lot of those people were probably newbies that maybe they bought the gift for, I don't know, somebody. Like maybe some mom bought it for their son and was just happy that it arrived. So gave them 5 stars. I see Travis Williams just sent over for Capstone. Thank you very much. Travis Williams is at spot 12 in Capstone. The Mix says, why did you do a video of the crappy box war result? I don't know. It just, something told me like, this is people kind of, I don't know why. Somebody in the live stream said, I've watched your reaction like 8 times. And I was like, well, if this guy watched it 8 times, maybe that would make a good short. And maybe it's, just something different. So it's not always like the best hit of the video. And it's not like every single time it's going to be something amazing. Maybe mix it up every now and then and give a bad hit here or there. I see Salvador just grabbed a spot in Optic. So Optic has 1 spot left. Salvador, thank you very much. Bowman Draft has 1 spot left as well. So that's where we're at. Yeah, how about that Babe Ruth 1 of 1? When I saw Babe Ruth 1 of 1, I immediately is like almost 10 stuff like, what is this? And then it was a reel, which is still cool. But imagine if that was like a signature or something like that. That would have been just the best hit I ever had. Justin Boyd, Daniel Tozzi takes that auto, purple out of 250. Hey, still a Babe Ruth 1 of 1. You don't see that every day. Can't remember the last time I pulled a Babe Ruth 1 of 1. Probably never. Pulled some nice relics before. Ty Cobb, Honest Wagner, and stuff over the years. Ted Williams a couple times. Josh Gibson. I do like making the shorts, but I'm thinking about maybe asking for some community help. Like, what's your favorite pool that we had? Maybe asking for folks to give me a link to the video, and I can make them into a short. Maybe like, for example, our Mike Trout Gold rookie card pool, or a Shohei Ohtani 1 of 1, or the Vlad Jr. Superfractor rookie card. Do you own any vintage pre-war Babe Ruth? Yep, I've got a 33 Gaudy sitting right over there across the room. It's in a PSA 1. Hey, Chase Madroth is the next one out of 499. Looks like that helmet is not fitting him just quite right. That one goes to Carl Price. Carl takes that one. And we've got 3 packs left. The good old Mark Grace pool. Man, that one, yeah, that one should be a short, actually. It doesn't always have to be the best pools. That was an iconic moment. Got Michael Kennedy out of 99. That one goes to Robert Britt. Robert with a numbered card hit. Zach Nato right there. What round is up next? Probably we'll do either round. I don't know. We could do the mixer from round C, or I could switch it up and maybe do UK or something like that. I kind of like to do all the mixers first. There's Elijah Green for the Nationals once again. Nationals. Ryan Dvorak has all those. Jay Plays Baseball. Biggest fan, thank you very much for being here. Jordan Sprinkle. Termar Johnson's a good one. Are you going to the Burbank Card Show in California? Me and my dad love to watch. Thank you, Brett. But unfortunately, California is far away. And if I went there, I'd want to bring my family along. And that would be a very, very expensive trip. Just for a card show. If I was out there on vacation and there's some card shows around, definitely. But I don't think I'm going to be going to California anytime soon. I mean, maybe in the summer, maybe we'll head on out there for something. But I will not be at the upcoming Burbank Card Show, unfortunately, although it would be nice to be there. Full of Sports. I'm not much into submitting and getting cards graded, so I don't have a video like that. There's already plenty of videos out there of how you can do that, so you can just search like how to submit cards to PSA if you want to find something like that. Pete Alonso with the bubble gum being tossed in his face after walk-off. I think Travis Webb just sold us out of Bowman Draft. Check that out here. So we'll call Bowman Draft a sellout. I don't know why, but I just felt like I got the smell of bubblegum from that picture. That was weird. Stadium Club's the last box in this round. What's my opinion on Gavin Sheets? He's decent. He's not a superstar, but a serviceable player. He might get some time this year with the Dodgers. A little more playing time. I'd like to see what he can do with the full season. John says, grading companies are the bane of the hobby. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to pay a bunch of money to have a card graded and not have it guaranteed. Like, you might think you have a PSA 10, you'll get like an 8. Frank Thomas, nice card right there. Refractor. That one is going to go out to the White Sox owner, which is Troy Thomas. Mike Yastrzemski right there. Timothy Tom says all card grading is a scam. I've heard people think that maybe there's some manipulation with the population counts. Like, you could have a really nice Ricky Henderson 1980 Topps card, for example. There's J-Rod. Send it off. You think it's potentially a PSA 10. It comes back a 7 or an 8, something like that. I've heard a lot of people that have alleged that, and it's just all alleged. Alejo Lopez. That one's going to the Reds, which is Daniel Tozzi. Another J-Rod right there. Would you grade a 1 of 1? I don't know how much extra value that would add since there's only one of it. It's not like there's anything to really match it up against. I would rather just buy the card grade already graded. If I'm going to buy a card graded, I would rather just go out and buy that like Tatis 10 instead of like trying to buy the card raw. Back then it would have been $40 to $50 to buy a raw, then send it off, pay them an extra $50 to grade it. You're in it at 100. What happens if you don't get a 10, which is going to be more than half the time or half the time? There's Cal Ripken. It just wasn't worth really the gamble for me ever. I would rather, if I'm going to buy graded cards, I'd rather just grab them already graded that way. But everyone's different. You may want to, turn your cards into a PSA 10 and up the value, especially if it's something old, something that has a lot of value. Like, for example, if you have an old mantle or something like that, that one I could see getting graded because of it's going to really increase the value. We have a first day issue card right here of Jeremy Pena. That's a cool one. Going to Benjamin Bird, first day issue stamp. Last box in break A here, or B, check that B, 10 o'clock. So it's taken about, a little over 30-some minutes per round on average. About 35 minutes around in the mixers. It's usually about 30 minutes around for these 10-box breaks. All right, so what do we got? One more autograph coming out of here. Good old Stadium Club. It looks like I picked from the wrong case. Some cases were nice, where all the cards were facing the same way. And other cases are not nice, where the cards are all flipped over, making it a real chore to go through them. Bobby Witt base card in there. Sean Murphy now the Braves. And we have the next hit right here. It's going to be Florida Marlins, Dontrell Willis, next hit. So an autograph from the Marlins. Benjamin Bird. Marlins have not been that bad this round, despite William Gentry praying he didn't get them in his upcoming round. LJ said it took 6 to 12 months to get his Shohei Ohtani back. That was that was pretty average. In fact, if you got in 6 months back about a year ago, you were doing pretty good. Just all base cards the rest of the way. Do you buy all your cards online? You go to your LCS. Sometimes I go to the LCS to buy cards. Typically, I get my stuff online. A lot of the stuff I'm buying are cases, and those cases come to me through a card store out in Los Angeles that I get all my cards from. All my cases can drop shipped to me. All right, break B is in the books. Let me clean it up. Get it all cleaned up and put away. And get a little spacer in here. We'll use a Stadium Club pack to separate those. What do we got going on next? Toss that box out of here. Empty box. Let's do break C next and continue the mixers. So mixer C coming up. We go back to random.org. And is this cleared out? It is. Well, let's bring it in. Let's do the C. And then we'll get break D's not sold out yet quite. So we'll do that one later tonight. Let's go ahead and mix all these names up. We should start off with Jack Holland and Daniel Tozzi for 3 in break C. There they are. We are going to run D, yeah. Like I said, if it's not completely sold out, if it's close, I'll grab the rest of the spots. Allow all. Here's the names. Looks like I spelled Timothy's name wrong. Sorry about that, Timothy. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Julian Wells has the top spot, which will give him the Diamondbacks. So here it is. We'll put your color in. I don't know. We'll go like light blue here. Julian Wells has the Diamondbacks. Timothy's got the Braves. Michael Vitello has the Baltimore Orioles. Arthur has the Red Sox. Kevin Newman's got the Cubs. Troy Thomas with the Reds. William Sharp has the Cleveland Guardians. John Barker with the Rockies. Daniel Tozzi with the White Sox. Andrew Barrow's got the Detroit Tigers. Jack Holland with the Houston Astros. Daniel Everly will have the Kansas City Royals. Daniel Tozzi's got the Angels. Kyle's got the Dodgers. Kathy has the Marlins. Travis has the Milwaukee Brewers. Then we've got Nicholas with the Twins. Brett Rosenthal's got the Mets. Andrew Barrow's got the Yankees. Steve Martin with the A's. Troy Thomas has the Phillies. John Barker with the Pirates. Dan Schultz has the Padres. Sean has the Mariners. Ricky has the Giants. Daniel Tozzi with the Cardinals. Thanks, you. We've got Evan with the Rays. David Greco's got the Texas Rangers. Wesley Long with the Toronto Blue Jays, and Robert Sapp with the Washington Nationals. Time for round C, everybody. These breaks about 30 minutes around. And then we'll get into either Bowman Draft, Optic, UK, one of those three. Where it'll be a dedicated round to just that particular product. All right, there's 3, 6, 9, 10. Here's all 10 boxes. Put Capstone right there. Toss that empty box down the stairs into the basement where they go to await me to break them down. Let's pull in an empty 3,600 count box, get it ready to go, and fill up with cards. Alrighty. I think I'm ready. Let's make a little card here with the C on it so that folks that are tuning in later can easily scrub through the video and find when their break starts. Here we go. Start things off with Chrome Black. I like Chrome Black. I must put Flawless in this break tonight as a random team. Maybe next week. Still have a sealed case of Flawless. We had Ichiro as our last autograph card. Let's see who we have this time. Tatis, Shane Baz, and C.J. Abrams gold, numbered to 50. That one goes to Robert Sapp, as Abrams is in a Nationals uniform, and Colton Welker is the next hit. That one will go to the Colorado Rockies. John Barker takes this one. John Barker gets that. So John Barker, congratulations on that. Kruger says, wow, thanks, Jabs. We're moving right along over here. We hit 750 in no time, and we'll have some lucky prize winners, just about 100 more, and then it'll be time. It says, you are the best. Krugs, thank you very much, and congratulations on all the success. Helps when you have a good giveaway, for sure. Hey, AJ, how's it going? Here's some Mosaic coming up next. Just one little pack in here. We've got Carson Kelly, former Cardinal right there, traded for Paul Goldschmidt. And we have O'Neal Cruz. Nice one right there. O'Neal Cruz going to Robert Britt. No, check that. That was last break. Let me go ahead and unhighlight all of them. This one actually goes to John Barker. So John Barker is 2 for 2. Congratulations, John, who has the Pirates in round C. That nice yellow color I had last break really drew my attention to that wrong list. We got Pat Mazeka, New York Mets, which is Brett Rosenthal. Heather's going to bed. All right, Heather, I hope you sleep well. And can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a great day off. Heather's got dentist appointments tomorrow. Next up, we got the Archive Signature Series Hall of Famer, Tony Perez, 1985 Topps. Tony Perez. That one will go to the Reds. Troy Thomas with the hit there. Congratulations, Troy, on that Hall of Fame hit. Let's get some auto hits here with some Bowman Platinum. 2 autographs per monster box here. Right there. It says it right there. I've not seen the White Whale of O'Neal Cruz, Jay Ratliff. That would be a pretty sick one for sure. Kevin Morley's in the house. What's up, man? Felix Rodriguez says, love watching your breaks from South Dakota. I like your state, by the way. I was out there about a year ago. Hit up, what was it, Rainbow Cards, somewhere out there in South Dakota. Couple card stores. I made a video there. We were on our way out to the Badlands. Did I see what happened in the Bills game? Yeah, I saw it on the news. That is, it's crazy that happened. I saw the replay too. It looked pretty just pedestrian, just kind of a normal hit. But just you never know. That's why I would never allow any of my sons to play football. Just not worth it. Wander Franco in there. J-Rod. My dad never let me play football. He'd always say, nope, you're not playing football. You'll mess up your knees. Calvin Ziegler is the next one. That's a New York Mets hit right there. And another hit for Brett Rosenthal. I guess it's not like it mattered. I was probably one of the slowest people around anyway. I was never a very good sprinter. Although I did race my daughter 2 days ago in a sprint. Heather's like, I bet you can beat your dad in a race. Talking to my 11-year-old daughter, who's pretty athletic, plays soccer and everything. And I said, I'll do it on one condition if you do it first, Heather. So they raced first. My idea was to get my daughter just a little bit tired. Maybe open a window just a crack. And then we raced, and I beat her by just a nose. She'll probably have me beat next year at this time. Will not be able to outpace her anymore. I think I might challenge her to a box war at some point. I like to challenge different people to box wars. I already challenged Timmy. All right, Anna says took a spot in break D. I'll check into it. There's Sal Frelick out of 299. Travis Webb has the Brew Crew, so he'll get that one. And Norge Vera for the Chicago White Sox. That one's going to go to none other than Daniel Tozzi. Thank you very much, Daniel. Who's going to get Bauer? I don't know. I hope the Pirates get him, honestly. I don't know. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually kind of like Bauer. I think he's due for a nice redemption arc. Trevor Bauer, despite all the negativity surrounding him, he was never charged, and the details about that case looks like kind of an extortion case if you really look into it. Adam Outlaw says, love the Ruth short. How much cuts are left? I still have some cuts left, and Adam, I shipped your Babe Ruth 1 of 1 today in a flat rate box. So keep an eye out for that. Doing the Bowman Chrome Mega coming up next. And I gotta check into these payments over here. Okay, so it looks like Bowman Draft Jumbo is sold out. Giovanni took the last spot, so that means we have an issue because Travis Webb wanted a box too. So Travis, you can let me know. If you want me, I'll toss you in a break D, no charge extra for the upcharge. Got Anna Cecilia, I got yours, and Joe Denner, I got yours as well. So you guys are good to go. And Travis, let me know. I can toss you to Mixer Break D, or I can give you a refund. Because Bowman Draft is all sold out now. So maybe we'll do that one next. Do the Bowman Drafts. The Mojos, unfortunately, don't give us anything in that round. Next up, we'll try the Bowman Chrome X box. These are expensive boxes. What do they go for? Like $200? A little under 200 for one card. It's like a lottery ticket. And here we have an out of 5. I thought that was going to be out of 31 with the green. All right, Travis says it's fine. We'll put you in there, Travis. We'll go over to break D. Yason Morabel for the Texas Rangers. That one goes to David Greco. David Greco, take that one and get Travis Webb into break D. What's up next? How about some Topps Chrome update? Are there still Super Mixer spots opened up? There are, what do we got, 5 or 6? No, like 2 spots left, I think. Let me check into it. It looks like it's about 3 spots. 3 spots left in that mixer break. And we have 0 spots. Wait, no, 1 spot left in Optic. I put Giovanni's name in the wrong spot. UK is sold out. Bowman Draft is sold out. We got Capstone, 1 spot in Optic. So everything's almost sold out. Dave says, you should just do mixers going forward. Yeah, maybe we should. There was a couple left over. 2 of these were left over from last week. The Optic. If it doesn't sell, Hammy Time, we'll push it to next week. But I think we can probably get it sold because I'll grab spots. And we're sold out. And I think Mark Barrett just sold us out of break D. So Here's what we got. Everything's sold out now, except for, make a note, everything sold out except Capstone. So single spots of Capstone is all that's left. All the mixers are sold out. Bowman Draft is sold out. UK is sold out. Mixers are all gone. We have nothing left, Sandra. Everything's sold out. So next time, just grab them earlier. This break was open for 2 days. I opened it up yesterday, sometime in the afternoon. Look, it says, I hope you have your Ellie De La Cruz first Bowmans. I work with the AA team he plays for. He's the real deal. I do have a couple of his first Bowman laying around somewhere. I think they're just paper, though. I'd like to get like a refractor or something like that. All right, good old Chrome update. Is there going to be anything worthwhile in here is the question. Really hate the purples. I don't know why. Maybe just seeing them in every pack just makes me not like the purples that much. Not a single noteworthy card in that box. Still haven't got my credit back from my case guy. I'm going to have to, next time he hits me up, got to say, hey, I think you owe me whatever, 20 times, 240 times 5, right? That's how many cases I bought. About $1,200 back. I also paid more, like these, you can get these boxes now for like $100. I think they've dropped down to, I paid $150 a box, which makes you mad. Maybe that's why I'm so salty about this product and just not too crazy about it. The mix says, I went to the doctor today, the eye doctor. Apparently I'm blind. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hopefully you can get it corrected. Maybe have some LASIK or something. Dream It Cards and Gaming. There's an autograph, by the way. So how about that? Nick Plummer. That one goes to the Mets. It's not numbered, just a regular auto. Brett Rosenthal with yet another hit. And Dream It says, Jabs, can you please send me a picture of your breaking map? It's kind of a surprise for you, but I do woodworking when I'm not breaking. It'd be pretty special. You mean like a JPEG image of this? We could do that. I think I sent that to Heather, so it's somewhere in my email. If you can send me an email, I will try to respond to it. I'm pretty behind with catching up with emails and stuff like that. So if you don't hear back from me, just keep forwarding it until I see it. Because I think currently I have like 100 and some thousand unread emails. It just gets flooded, unfortunately. All right, next up, let's go ahead and try the Bowman Draft. We got 3 boxes left this round. This one, Capstone, and also Stadium Club. See if we can find in here. Andrew says, I never comment or like, but I want to be a breaker too. Just too busy with recruiting for the Marine Corps. Hey man, yeah, breaking is there's a lot of work though behind the scenes. It could literally be a full-time job. Like if I feel like I could probably, I don't know, fill out a timesheet of I don't even know how many hours per week, because after this, you got a whole bunch of sorting to do. There's Elijah Green right there for the Nationals. The sorting takes a long time. Zach Nato is a really good, nice prospect there. That goes to Daniel Tozzi. Sorting takes hours and hours. On a good week, I can get the sorting done in 2 days. And then you have to package and ship everything, which on a good week, I can get that done in 2 or 3 days. So, I mean, that's a good week. Usually I can get it done within 7 days, get everything shipped, but it's usually a couple hours a day working on it. So it all depends on how you set the break up too. Like, for example, if you were just doing personal breaks, like if I was just doing a box, those can get sent out a lot faster because you don't have to sort anything. All you have to really do is just sleeve and team bag everything up. But when you're sorting everything by team, man, it takes some time. Jay Ratliff says, I was a breaker in the 80s, mostly bones. And Nathan says, Javs helped me get through my last deployment. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate that. There's Curtis Mead out of 499. Tampa Bay is for Evan Williams. Congrats, Evan, on pulling that one. Nothing else in there. Mark says, I got 10 boxes of a holiday coming tomorrow just because they were there. So, hey, maybe they're a little bit cheaper right now after the holidays. Might as well. I still have some leftover boxes of holiday. I don't know what I'll do with them. Maybe I will just save them till next year. They might be more expensive next year. Who knows? Especially maybe those 2020s. If Yordan Alvarez continues to rake, maybe Bo Bichette has another big year. Those could potentially go up. Luis Robert bounces back, stays healthy. Landon says you should open a store like your brother. It would be like a full-time job, and you'd have a lot of customers. Well, here's the thing: I live in Pennsylvania. I don't know if there'd be a lot of customers or not, but it would definitely be a full-time job. We got Robbie Snelling, sky blue for the Padres, which is Dan Schultz, and Jonathan Class A, blue for the Mariners, which is Sean. I see that Peyton just signed up on Patreon. Thank you very much, Peyton. Krieger says holiday boxes are already going for double the price on eBay. You talk about 2022. They're like, what, $50 a box? That's crazy. Jackson Holiday and Elijah Green. I'll sleeve those up. Yeah, John, I saw he hit the Ricky Henderson. That's pretty awesome. 2 Jackson Holidays in the same pack, by the way. That's pretty cool. And James Wood is in there. Nick says, I'm guessing you're a Pirates fan. I would root for the Pirates to win, but I don't live and die off the Pirates. I think one big misconception is that I collect Pirates cards, which I do not. I like certain rookies I like O'Neal Cruz. I like his rookies, going after them. But if O'Neal Cruz was on, like, say, the Rockies, I would still want his rookie card. We got Bryce Hubbard out of 50. This one is going to the Reds. Troy Thomas takes that one. I had a flashback to Major League 2 with Randy Quaid calling out Rick Vaughn. Something about your old mother Hubbard and only Vaughn's in the cupboard, and then Rick Vaughn comes out. Just had a flashback with that last name for some reason to that movie. Major League 2, my favorite of the Major League movies. Kind of, I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or not. Everyone says Major League 1 usually, but I saw them out of order. I saw the second one first, so that was, to me, that was the one that was the classic. The Alex Freeland right there, that's a Dodgers hit going to Kyle Rucker. So we continue on with the Bowman draft. Here's a couple repeats right there. There's another back-to-back repeat card. The mix says Major League 1 is the best. Yep, that's what everyone says, but I just can't agree just because I saw them out of order. It messed me up. So we got 2 boxes left. Let's see. We have Capstone, and we also have Stadium Club. And that will be it. And then we'll go into maybe Topps UK or maybe Bowman draft. Maybe we'll do UK next. Oh, maybe we'll stick with Bowman draft. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll up and you can vote. How about that? Let's do that. After we do Bowman draft, this box, we'll do that. I'll put a poll up. There's a Jackson Holiday Chrome. Also, the Dylan Leska, who's a first rounder out of 150, goes to Dan Schultz. James Wood will go to the Nationals. Nationals run by Robert Sapp and Jace Young. Nice auto right there. Goes to the Tigers, which is Andrew Barrow. Gets that hit. Mark's calling for a like spike. Thanks, Mark. 161 likes so far. Thanks, everybody that has spiked that like button. Future Man wants UK. We'll see. We're going to let you pick. We'll let the people pick. And I'm going to make that poll right now, and then we'll get into some Stadium Club and some Capstone. So let me write this poll up really quick. It'll only take like a second or two. Hit that poll button. Start a poll. What should we open next? Is it 2022 Optic? Is it 2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo? Or is it 2022 Topps UK? You can vote right now. It should come up. See if it did or not. And the votes are coming. We're at 4 votes, now 19 votes, now 27 votes, now 33 votes. Optic currently is in the lead. Man, that's interesting because I would have gone elsewhere than Optic. But we'll go with what the people want. And Optic is currently destroying things. You ever watch Mr. Baseball with Tom Selleck? I watched it when I was stationed in Japan, laughed my butt off. I don't know if I've seen that movie, to tell you the truth. I don't know if it was rated PG and I wasn't allowed to watch it because I was like 11 at the time when it came out. But I'm trying to think, and I don't think I've ever seen that one. It would be one to add to the list of things to watch. Wow, Optic is currently at 49% in this poll. Bowman Draft Jumbo's at 33 and Topps UK is down at 18. So, good thing that I'll put the sought that feedback because I probably would have gone either UK or Bowman Draft next. Optic does have hits, so got Zach Pop. Plenty of Marlins hits tonight. The Marlins have been well represented tonight. That one goes to Kathy M. And Krug says, wow, each time I send a super chat in, I rise 25 more. Will that reach 750 by the night's end? Thanks for all you do. You do so much for everybody. Like Spike, everyone. Kruger Breaks and Rips is trying to increase his subscribers so that he can get to a threshold which you set up for a giveaway. If you want to go over there and hit that subscribe button on his channel and help him reach that threshold, maybe it'll come back around to help you out if you end up winning his giveaway. So thank you very much for the support. And if a moderator wants to go ahead and post that link to make it a little easier, please do so. Paycup says that Optic is a cheaper product with hits and the possibility of hot boxes. Panini actually did something fun in one of its products. Yeah, that is true. They did do a nice job with Optic. Finish off the Stadium Club right now. The mix has the link there for Krugs. Let's see what we have here in this next round. I wonder if you'll pull another Wade Boggs feeding the chickens. Funny you should say so, because there he is. Not the autograph this time. There's Nolan Ryan. I almost feel like that would be an interesting short, but I don't know how it would turn out because I feel like the short only like covers like just this little narrow portion of the screen. Another autograph, it is coming up. It's going to be Juan Yepes for the St. Louis Cardinals. That one goes to Daniel Tozzi. Daniel Tozzi loading up on the hits tonight. Time to wrap things up with one little stack of Stadium Club. And then something that we like to affectionately call Capstone coming up soon. Gotta put these base cards away. Here's that last little stack. Evan says Stadium Club was bad this year. The pictures aren't bad. I haven't pulled too many massive hits out of it. I'll give you that. All right, so now here's the 2022 Capstone, the newest release out there. Just hit the shelves last week. Was it last Friday? I think I got it last Friday. All right, there we go. This time the packs don't fly out everywhere. Let's see what we can find here as we wrap up break C. Lots of hits in Capstone. 4 total hits per box. Just Key Brian Hayes, New Age. We've got John Gray. That one is going to the Texas Rangers, which is going to be David Greco. And Yohan Duran right there as well. Got Jazz Chisholm with O'Neal Cruz. There's J-Rod, gold for the Mariners. And Salvi Perez is the last one there. There's Bregman, Jeremy Pena. We've got Colton Welker, our second Colton Welker auto of the night. This one goes to the Colorado Rockies. John Barker takes this one. Next, we got Bryce Elder leading things off. A Ronald Acuna Jr. New Age, numbered to 25 for Timothy. Wander Franco there on the end. Corbin Burns leads things off. We've got an O'Neal Cruz hit right here. It is going to be our second O'Neal Cruz autograph of the night. This one is going to go to the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Barker with another hit. I think he may have 4 hits. The mix says, do you think Bowman Platinum will be in the clearance box at Walmart? Nah, I don't think so. Because it has autographs, people will buy it just to give it a go. In the clearance box, I think you'll see Heritage is there from Matt Holliday's out of 49, by the way, also for the Braves. Heritage from 2022 is there. I think you might see some Panini stuff there like Select, which is like, this is at $35 a blaster box. Maybe some Prism. I feel like Panini's the best candidate for the box. What happened to C.J. Abrams? There's a big freaking line across it like a scratch. That stinks. Next auction will be Thursday night, so a couple more days. We didn't do anything on Sunday because it was New Year's Day. Just decided to take it off and spend time with the fam. Another scratch across the card. Taylor Ward, so some bad quality control right here. And we're going to get into Optic now next. After this last box, we've got Kyle Muller. That one goes to Timothy, and that will do it for break C. We go ahead and clean all these up. Get the C put with those, so I know that that's for C. Get the Ozzie Smith in there. All right, time for some Optic. 5 boxes worth. We have to randomize the spots, as always. So let's do that right now. So here's all of the names. Let's go back to the random.org page. And reload that page. Still waiting on it. Random.org. You want to send this form again? Yes, I do. And it's not working. That's great. Don't go down on me right now, random.org. Need your site to stay up. And there it goes. All right, so it's working now. List randomizer. Optic break. It's not sold out yet, so there was a 30th spot here, so last person, I'll check if there was anybody that came in at that 30th and final spot. But if not, we'll see who's going to get it right now. Here's all the names in this break. The last person will have spot number 29, which will be me, unless there's somebody else that grabbed it. I'll have to see if we did have a last person that grabbed that spot. So here's all the names. Troy Thomas. Mark Barrett says, I'll take it. Let me check and see if anyone has it. Then, Mark, it's yours. Troy Thomas has the Diamondbacks. Philip has the Atlanta Braves. Anna's got the Baltimore Orioles and the Red Sox. William Gentry's got the Cubs. Jack Holland with the Cincinnati Reds. Then we've got Ross with the Cleveland Guardians. Torqued Up has the Rockies. Anna's got the White Sox. Philip DeLeo's got the Tigers. Andrew has the Houston Astros. Daniel Tozzi with the Royals. Eric Daniels with the Angels. Blank username 95 has the Dodgers. Philip's got the Miami Marlins. Blank username has the Milwaukee Brewers. Wesley has the Minnesota Twins. Joe Denner with the Mets. Salvador has the New York Yankees. Brett Morris with the Oakland A's. Daniel Tozzi with the Phillies. Daniel Eberle's got the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rory Sanchez will have the San Diego Padres. Daniel Tozzi with the Seattle Mariners. Daniel Gale has the Giants. Andrew has the St. Louis Cardinals. Spelled your name there, but I'll know who it is. Travis Williams with the Rays. We got Daniel Tozzi with the Texas Rangers. Last person in, we'll have the Blue Jays, and Ryan will have the Washington Nationals. So let me go and see if there was a last person in, and if not, we'll sell to Mark Barrett. Gotta get signed into my account here, which will take a second. So while that's loading up, let's load up on boxes of Optic. Bring those over. 5 hobby boxes. I've had some pretty good luck with finding hot boxes in this product. Timmy D. Tom's heading to bed. Timmy, thank you very much for all of your help tonight. All right, so we'll get that right there. Get it ready to go. And then we'll see. Still waiting. Still waiting. PayPal's so slow. I'd like to know who has that spot, but I just have this constant blue line up here. See that? It's just waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, we'll get started with it, and then once it comes up, we'll see. All right, so that will be for Mark Barrett. Mark Barrett has it. So Mark Barrett, you have the Blue Jays. Got it. And also we have some capstones coming in from Jonathan Gale. Get you put in there. And Daniel Chavira will have the last one, or spot 14, not the last one, but let's check out some Optic here, folks, and see what we can find. We'll see if we have a hot box. Alrighty, time to go. Let's see what we can find. Also, time to plug in my laptop because it's about to die again. Went about as long as I could go with it not plugged in. Oh, it's the wrong, that's nice. Got the wrong laptop cord here. So at some point I'm gonna have to run into the other room and grab my laptop cord. What am I at, 11%? That could probably wait till after this break. We're all sold out of Optic. I think William Sharp just sent in for Optic, and we are sold out of it. Everything's sold out except for Capstone. So William Sharp, I can put you into Capstone if you want. But Optic's all gone. And this is, I'll take the refund. Refund for what? I'm confused. Did you get left out of something, or what happened here? Oh, Anna wants in break D. I put you in break D, if that's what you're talking about. And wait, maybe not. Mark Barrett has break D. So Anna and Joe Denner, you guys missed out on break D. We're all sold out of that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wait, no. Did we get you in that or not? I'm trying to see. Because I see your name on the list along with Joe Denner. I think you are in break D. I have you in break D one time. Is that right? Because you're in. She's saying she was in Optic. Let's see. She sent in for break D, but she did not put the extra in for Optic. The Optic was like $129 or something like that. So you didn't pay for the bundle. You just paid for the break D only part. But didn't... you're definitely in Optic at spot number 3 and 6. So I might want to check on that again, because I see you have the White Sox, the Orioles, the Boston Red Sox. I think there might be a little confusion there, but you are definitely in break D. We may have a hot box here right off the top. Padres velocity. This one is going to go to Rory Sanchez. So many hot boxes in these. But yeah, if you take a closer look at Patreon, the break D, there's Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. O'Neill Cruz. Break Ds were more than what you paid. O'Neill Cruz, Pittsburgh Pirates. Daniel Eberle gets that one. We've got Cedric Mullins out of 25 for the Baltimore Orioles, going to Anna. Fernando Tatis, number to 199, also for the Padres, going to Rory. We've got Jarren Duran, orange, out of 125, going to the Boston Red Sox, which is also Anna. We've got Joey Votto out of 50. That one is going to the Cincinnati Reds, which is Jack Holland. Photon Edward Cabrera going to the Marlins, which is Philip DeLeo. And also Casey Mize out of 249 going to the Tigers, which is also Philip DeLeo. We got the J-Stone. William Sharp says, I'll take the Capstone. All right, I'll pencil in right now. J-Rod goes to Daniel Tozzi, and Blake Snell out of 99, also going to Rory. We've got Max Scherzer black, number to 149. That one will go to the Mets owner, which is Joe Denner. Let me go ahead and put William Sharp into Capstone. And see what we've got coming up on this next one. Super chat alert from Krug says, wow, closer and closer, maybe reaching this sooner than I expected. I'm giving out some amazing prizes. Good luck to everyone, and thank you, especially you, Jabs. So Krugers said that every time he super chats, he gets like 25 subscribers. You guys really helping him out. If you haven't checked his channel out yet, Hobbyhound's got the link. You can check him out and give him some support. And thank you very much for supporting my channel tonight, Krugs. All right, let's see what we can find for the folks in Optic now. Hot box. I don't know if we found any autographs yet. It's just all numbered cards in that first part there. Jay Ratliff says, this year reminds me of why I used to hate living in Indiana. Today was 66 degrees and a high of 30 on Thursday with snow. That's what it's like for sure. Around here in Pennsylvania, too. We've got Tyler O'Neill out of 249 for the Cardinals. There's Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers out of 199. Jackson Kowar for the Kansas City Royals out of 149. Kansas City is for Daniel Tozzi. Trey Turner. Where's all the autographs out of 25 for blank username? Here's one. Kyle Muller out of 150. That one goes to the Atlanta Braves owner, which is Philip DeLeo. Kyle Raleigh, rookie card out of 249. Seattle Mariners, Daniel Tozzi. Got a red of Sandy Alcantara. That one's going to the Marlins out of 60. Second auto, Tyler Gilbert going to Troy Thomas. Elite Series autograph. Juan Yepez out of 249. Going to the Cardinals. Kevin Smith, Oakland A's with the hit out of 199. Ozzie Albies out of 125 for the Atlanta Braves. And the last numbered card here of many, Babe Ruth out of 75. New York Yankees go to Salvador. Continuing on to the next box. All cards there. I prefer the autograph hot boxes to the numbered card hot boxes by a lot. I'd much rather have 5 autos than 20 numbered cards. Alrighty, let's see what we can have out of this next box. I think next we'll do Bowman Draft because that was second place in my poll. Joe Denner says, I just grabbed a spot in Capstone. I don't know why I like saying that so much, Capstone. Check it out. All right, so here we go with this next box. Back to a normal box. Brandon Lau, numbered card. The Tampa Bay Rays. Autograph, Juan Yepez for the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals are owned by Andrew Craig in this round. So Andrew Craig with the Juan Yepez. And nothing really else in that stack. Looks like a regular ho-hum box. I see Joe Denner did send in for, it says Capstone random team. He should have 2 total now. Let me check on that Joe Denner. Yep, I see you also had spot 2. This will put you at spot 16 in this round, or in the Capstone round. So Capstone's getting closer to being sold out. Check the other side of this box and see what we can find here. Kevin said he'll take it. What would you take? Capstone? There are spots available in Capstone. That's all we got left tonight. We've got a blue Mitch Haniger velocity. That one's out of 99 for the Mariners. And Hans Krause is going to be the next hit. Philadelphia Phillies, Daniel Tozzi is going to take that one home. Daniel Tozzi racking up the hits tonight. Nothing else in there. Next box. This says, what's up, man? Jabs, huge fan of only 18. Love the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it on this Team Break Tuesday. And Steven is in the house. SGS says, Jabs, thanks for the continuously good content. Keep ripping, brother. Thank you, Steven, for the support. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat. Yep, keep on ripping. That's what we'll do tonight. I'd like to get to bed around midnight. We'll see. How many rounds we have left? We have Bowman Draft. We got Topps UK. We got Capstone. We got another mixer. So 4 rounds left. We're only about halfway through. We start around 9, so we might be going till like 1 a.m. tonight. Brian says, if I sign up at the end of December, will I get 2 boxes in January? Yes, you will. You'll get both of them together. Probably start working on those. I usually start working around the middle of the month. Another Juan Yepes hit. This one's a team color match red for the St. Louis Cardinals. Andrew Craig with another one. Congratulations on that one, Andrew. Kyle Hendricks, numbered card hit. Let's leave that one up for the Cubbies. Fryer says, I love your videos. Maybe get back into collecting cards. Thank you very much. How'd you like Hometown Hobby? It's his local store. I can't remember that store, by the way. Where's it at? I feel like I've probably done videos on maybe 100 stores, so I tend to forget them after a while. Start to all kind of blend together. I forget the names and stuff like that. Anna just started a conversation on PayPal, but I can't read it right now. Be better off just telling me here what you wanted to say, because I have to like go into PayPal and like try to find the communication log, which is almost impossible to find in PayPal. It's really, really tough. I don't know why they keep that hidden. I have to like find the payment that you sent it on, like click on all your different names until it comes up. That's the only way I can ever find it. Babe Ruth right there out of 125 for the Yankees. And Hans Krause again. 2 Hans Krause autos this round. Another hit for Daniel Tozzi. And Jared Walsh out of 76 for the Angels. Eric Daniels takes that one. 2 boxes left of Optic in this round. Torqued Up just sent over. So Torqued Up, thank you very much. Check out what that's all about here in a little while. We got 2 boxes left of Optic. And it says, the last payment I sent was for the Optic, but it sold out. I sent it after the one I sent for break D. Okay, I see it now. And I will send that over. Let me see, because the last person to get in was not you. It was Mark Barrett. And then I see, yeah, I'll send you a refund right now. Take care of that. Just much easier to do it now because, like I said, it's really hard for me to find that communication log on PayPal. All right, click a button here that says issue refund, and it should be back in your account in a few seconds. it's telling me it's been refunded. After Optic, I'm going to run and grab my charger because my laptop's about to die. It's at 6%. Then we'll come back, randomize the spots. We'll probably do Bowman Draft Jumbos next. Kevin says, I paid for Optic as well. Capstone is fine. All right, Kev, we'll put you in Capstone. Put you in there right now. Get back to the activity page. And Kevin Newman at spot 17 in Optic. Or not Optic, check that. Capstone. Got Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Photon right there. It's another hot box of numbered cards. Matt Manning to 99. Brandon Crawford to 249. Bryce Harper numbered to 149. Looks like I'm going to be breaking out the sleeves for the Optic round. Greg Diekman to 249. Jake McCarthy, that one's numbered to 75 for the Diamondbacks. How far from Cumberland, Maryland? I don't know. 2 hours maybe? Hour and a half. Otto Lopez to 199. We've got a Corey Seager black. That one's numbered to 149 for the Texas Rangers. Chas McCormick, numbered to 125 for the Houston Astros. Nick Lodolo for the Reds, numbered to 76. So many numbered hot boxes. I think Raul Vasquez may have just sent in for a Capstone. Capstone filling up. All right, let's get these wrappers out of here and get back to these numbered cards. Bryson Stott out of 75 for the Phillies. Adolis Garcia numbered to 249 for the Texas Rangers. The Bryce Elder is numbered to 199 for the Braves. Got Romy Gonzalez for the Chicago Cubs. We've got out of 149, Eric the Poll says Optic Bowman and then UK. Is the poll still up, by the way? It's Optic first. A Bowman Draft will be next. All right, so we'll stick to that poll. I should probably end that poll now because it's not going to be relevant anymore. Seth Beer. There's an autograph hit for the Arizona Diamondbacks. This one is going to Troy Thomas. Trey Mancini to 60. Miguel Cabrera is numbered to 125. Another hit here. Dario Moreta for the Cincinnati Reds. That one's for Jack Holland. Gabriel Arias to 50 for the Cleveland Guardians. Luis Robert, number 249 for the Chicago White Sox. We've got Ramon Laureano to 199 for the Oakland A's. And Hans Krause, yet another Phillies hit right there, number 299. One more box left for Optic. So we're all opticed out. Let's see what we can find in it in just 1 second. All right, let's check it out right now. This is the last one for Optic. Bowman Draft next, then UK. Then probably Mixer D, and then Capstone. That's probably where we're headed. Lonnie just became a new member. Lonnie, thank you very much for signing up. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much for your support and becoming a channel member. Check us out in our next auction, which will be Thursday night. I think I got this side opened up. Let's hope for an autographed hot box this time, where there's going to be 5 autographs. Got enough number ones. Hey, we might have it. Starting off with an auto early. It's going to be Riley Adams for Ryan Dvorak. Fernando Tatis pink for the Padres. Joe Ryan black for the Minnesota Twins. Looks like it's not going to be a hot box after all, because we would have seen at least a couple more autos by now in that run of packs. Gonna find a home for these extra Optic base cards in this box. All right, so here we go. What are we at? 4% on the laptop. All right, Krugs, thanks for all the super chats tonight, and thanks for the support. Congrats on the growth on your channel. Bowman draft coming up next, and then UK. But then we'll do the mixer break. Mick says, perhaps you should grab a water when you get that adapter. That's not a bad idea. Watching on a small screen, what's the note say? The note says everything is sold out except for Capstone is all we have left. We've got a Connor Siebold randomly flipped upside down in there to fake us out. Gabriel Arias, black, numbered to 149. And there's the second autograph. It's Logan Gilbert, orange. That one goes to Daniel Tozzi, numbered to 75. That will wrap things up for Optic. So let me wrap things up here and get all the hits put away. And then we'll get into some Bowman draft. Should be pretty good. This Bowman draft typically is a pretty nice product. All right, fit these cards in this box. All right, Optic's all ready to go. That box is filled. All right, Bowman draft. It's a 3-box round, so let me get those boxes. Wow, that was... I slammed my tripod with the Bowman draft box by accident there and nearly took it out. Looks like we're still here, right? So we got Bowman draft coming up next. We'll run the randomizer, but first I got to get a charger. Otherwise, this thing is going to be dead soon, and we won't be able to randomize. So I'll be right back. Got a cup of water. I think we're all set. Put the water over here away from the table. Don't want that around the cards. Water and cards do not mix. All right, let's see. We're at 2% right now. And we'll get this Bowman draft ready to go. All right, so moving some things around here. Go back to random.org. Sorry for the little intermission there. List randomizer will reload that page. Here it is. Bowman draft, starting off with Troy Thomas. Bring it over here. There's all the names. Troy Thomas on the top. Go to the randomize button. Here we go. One of Troy Thomas's names will stay on top, and he'll keep the Diamondbacks. There's all the names for the Bowman draft. Let's read them off and tell you who has what. Put in yellow. Because once these names start to fill up, it makes it easier for me if they're highlighted so I can find them so I don't get confused. Troy Thomas with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Yet again, he had them in Optic as well. Wesley with the Braves. Evan Williams with the Baltimore Orioles. Thomas has the Red Sox. Kevin Martin has both the Cubs and the Reds. Kevin Newman's got the Guardians. Giovanni has the Rockies. Spencer's got the White Sox. Brandon Miller with the Detroit Tigers. Aaron Sanders with the Houston Astros. Giovanni has the Kansas City Royals. Chris Burns with the Angels. Sean has the Dodgers. Gary Hoffman with the Miami Marlins. Spencer has the Milwaukee Brewers. Or check that. Steven has the Brewers. Anthony has the Minnesota Twins. Giovanni has the Mets. Jack Holland with the Yankees. Steven Shoemaker has the Oakland A's. Sean's got the Pirates. Evan's got check that again. Sean has the Phillies. Evan has the Pirates. Sean has the Padres. Chris Burns has the Seattle Mariners. Spencer Phelps has the Giants. Amanda has the St. Louis Cardinals. Joshua has the Tampa Bay Rays. Joe has the Texas Rangers. Troy Thomas with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Sean has the Washington Nationals in this round. Nationals, a very good team to have. Let's go ahead and see who gets what. Got your teams. Open these 3 jumbo boxes right now. So we have Bowman Draft, got Topps UK, got another mixer to do. I guess I'd like to open these more than one at a time, but since they're flipped upside down, it's not that easy. So I guess I'll just have to stick with opening one at a time. There's Nick Biddison. That one goes to the Dodgers, which is going to be Sean. And we've got Jimmy Crooks autograph right there going to the Cardinals. Cardinals were owned by Amanda, Albert, and Amanda. Hey, they like the Cardinals, so that worked out. And all the Cardinals hits. Albert and Amanda Weber. I dislike flipped upside down cards. I wish they would get rid of those. All right. So one autograph down from that box. Let's see what we've got in this next one. There's the paper. And more paper. Paper inside of the chrome. Whenever that happens, they give you an extra refractor, though. So if they screw up the pack and put the paper within the chrome cards, you end up with an extra refractor. So I guess that's the one good thing. There's Jackson Holiday. Just missed out on Elijah Green, so he'll probably be coming up here soon in the next pack. Hey, he's going to be a chrome card here. There's Alexis Hernandez out of $4.99 for the Cubs. That one goes to Kevin Martin. There's the chrome Elijah Green. Elijah Green never in the bottom stack of paper. He's always in the top. All the time. Looks like not going to be in that stack. Jackson Jobe should be due for another autograph sometime soon. So far, nothing too crazy in this particular box. We get one autograph so far, the Jimmy Crooks III, which is kind of a cool baseball name. Hey, Jackson Holiday refractor. That's a good one right there. Going to Evan Williams. And, wow, Jimmy Crooks box out of $4.99. 2 Jimmy Crooks autos. That, I don't know. Like, it'd be cool if that was like a big-time auto of Jackson Holiday. Thanks, card collecting, but that's bad quality control right there. But I'll tell you what, Albert and Amanda are happy about that because they got both of them. They'll take it. 2 autos in the same box. Nate Savino, Troy Thomas from the Diamondbacks takes that one. There's a Jackson Holiday draft night card. And we have 5 packs left. Here's our refractors. Here's our base cards. Got a sky blue of Carson Palmquist for the Rockies. Rockies are owned by Giovanni. Nothing else in there. One more autograph due. All right, nothing happening there. Elijah Green draft night card Jackson Holiday upside down. Faked me out. Was hoping it was going to be color. And one more autograph. We got Bowman Draft Light coming at you sometime tomorrow. I'll have that video for you. Good old Bowman Draft Light, which is, I guess, not good old. It's new. They just have so many different offerings with Bowman products. Elijah Green. Mark says, take your time sending stuff out. I try to get stuff out as soon as I possibly can. I try to get it out. I don't like to ever let anything build up. Henry Mendez, 25, orange. For the Milwaukee Brewers, that one goes to Steven Shoemaker. Takes that one. And Ryan Cermak, Tampa Bay Rays. That one goes to Josh Hafer. Josh Hafer, congrats on that one. There's another Jimmy Crooks. It's the Jimmy Crooks box. So far, 3 of his cards at least. 2 of them being autos. Got the refractors right there. And the chrome cards. Brick Build says, hey, Judge, big fan. I pulled a 1-of-1 Pete Alonso on-card auto not that long ago in Top Stadium Club Hobby. That is a very nice pull right there. That's way better than anything I pulled from Stadium Club this year. Jackson Holiday and Elijah Green. Nice cards right there. Nothing else going on. By the way, I found 2 more bird packs. 2 more bird packs. I'll have to auction those ones off. I thought I got them all paid or all sold off. I paid Mr. John Bird the other day after all his packs I thought were sold, and then lo and behold, there's 2 more packs sitting down there. See what's in there maybe this coming Thursday. All right, there's one box down of Bowman Draft. Let me put all these base cards away. And we'll check out the other 2 boxes here in a second. Hopefully there's no more Jimmy Crooks autos, because that would just be getting a little bit redundant at this point. Here's the next one. Gonna check on payments right here. It's always good to keep hitting the refresh button so I don't fall too far behind. All right, so here's our chromes. Nothing going on in there. Got Yordani De Los Santos for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That one's going to go to Evan Williams. And another Pittsburgh Pirates hit for Evan as he also pulls the autograph of Michael Kennedy. Congratulations on that one. We got Elijah Green right there on the top. Jackson Holiday right behind him. How's the teaching days going? Going well. This is my 20th year teaching, so it's got it down by now. There's a Lamar King, San Diego Padres. That one's for Sean M. Nothing else in there. Another Elijah Green with Jackson Holiday right after. That's good news for the Orioles owner, Evan Williams. With all those Jackson Holidays. Triple refractor box. Another Elijah Green and Jackson Holiday. 2 of them in that pack. That would be a good pack to get. Do I have any triple threads boxes for sale? I'm all sold out of triple threads. I don't think I have any more. I might have one from 2020. But I don't think I have any more 2022s. unfortunately. Those are fun to open. We've got a Peyton palette right there. I'll look around, though, but I don't think I'll be able to find one tonight. White Sox hit right there. That one goes to Spencer. Takes that one home. There's Mason Barnett, numbered to 499. Kansas City Royals. Giovanni gets that one. Five packs left in this box. Triple refractor box. Chase DeLauder is a nice one for the Cleveland Guardians. Got a blue coming up. It's going to be a Dylan Lesko, first round pick by the Padres to 150. That one's for Sean M. So Sean M with the hit there. Congratulations on that. I think we got one more autograph coming, potentially. Dave says, I hope Andrew Jones makes the Hall. I haven't even really looked into the Hall of Fame too much this year. Maybe because Bonds isn't on the ballot, like I'm not as interested as I have been in past years. I still want to check things out though and see where the trends are leading. There's always that what's his name? That one guy, Ryan Thibero or something like that on Twitter, who tracks all of the Hall of Fame ballots, the public ones, and kind of get it. You can kind of see the trend and see who's gonna probably get over 75% of the vote. I think it's like not Mr. Tibbs is his username. Been doing it for years. It'll be interesting to see if Scott Rowland gets in this year. Carlos Beltran also up for consideration. Got Dylan Beavers right there, sky blue. Another hit there for Evan Williams. Two packs left. There's Ellie De La Cruz. And nothing else going on there. So one pack left and then one more box left of the big old Bowman Jumbos. Let's see what we can find here. Triple refractor box instead of two. Scott Rowland's at 80%. Todd Helton. Hey, Andrew Jones. Billy Wagner. I like it. I like where those numbers are at. I'd like to see all of them well over. Oh, look at this. Here's a big pull. Cole Phillips is going to go to Wesley Long with the Braves, but this one is going to go to the Nationals. Elijah Green autograph. Sean M takes the one. That's the best autograph of the night right there. Probably worth, what, $150 or so? I think that's about 150 to 200, maybe more. I can't remember now. I know the numbered Elijah Greens are worth a ton of money. That one is a very good pull right there. Best pull tonight for Sean M. That's why you want to get the Nationals whenever Bowman Draft is involved. They're a good one to have. So let me know what that one goes for. And congratulations on that one. Big pull right there. Reminds me of that monster box we had of the super jumbos. All right. Let's see here. Raul Vasquez sent in for Capstone. Last box of Bowman Draft. We'll have, what did I say? UK next, and then another mixer round. So here we go. Let's see what we can find. There's Jared McKenzie, another Washington Nationals hits. $200 on the Elijah Green. Thanks for looking it up. Russo's Noah Schultz out of 250 for the Chicago White Sox. That one goes to Spencer. So far, that's the most expensive pull of the night. Haven't had a massive hit yet beyond that one. Some nice names, but nothing that is short worthy. All right, next pack's in the books. Another Elijah Green. Man, a whole bunch of Elijah Greens and Jackson Holidays in these 3 boxes. Got a green of Jordan Sprinkle going to the Chicago White Sox, which would be Spencer. And another Elijah Green. Sheesh. Jackson Holiday again. It's like they're every other pack, it seems like. And we are now down to 8 packs left in Bowman Draft. On deck is Topps UK. We also have another mixer round to do. Project 100 Topps Project. I stay away from those Topps projects. Ever since the, what was it, Project 70 or whatever, like the cards just bombed in price. I've never really gotten into them, luckily. I think maybe Project 70, where people were paying big money for some of those cards, and then they went way down to nothing, basically. Warming Bernabel going to the Colorado Rockies. That one is for Giovanni. We've got a Drew Baker Gold. That one is numbered to 50. That one goes to Josh Hafer. And we've got Jackson Cox. That one's going to be at 199. And Andrew Pintar is going to be the next one. So Colorado Rockies for Giovanni and Troy Thomas with another hit. Dave says, I'm itching for a really big hit. Yeah, we haven't had just a jaw dropper yet tonight. The Elijah Green was nice. $200 card is nothing to sneeze at. But, I mean, may have gotten a little spoiled around here with the J-Rod $1,700 hit recently and the Babe Ruth 1/1 and stuff like that. Then you hope to find something like that every break, and you know that's not always going to be the case. The Ichiro autograph was really, really nice. Three packs left here. First time breaking Topps UK, at least since the preview video coming up here. There's Jackson Holiday Chrome, and I think this might be our last autograph. San Diego Padres, Sean M. takes the Nathan Martorella card home. We already got our auto autograph on the night, so we're good there. We've got a Chandler Simpson out of 250 for the Tampa Bay Rays. And the Rays are owned by Josh Hafer. Termar Johnson in there as well. William says, I hear you want to do Capstone first. Well, here's the problem. It's not sold out. So that's the only break with spots left. So still has spots. We'll give it more time to fill. There's Oscar Colas for the White Sox. And that will wrap things up for Bowman Draft. Go ahead and put the rest of these cards away. Bowman Draft is in the books, officially. Make a little note here that says, draft random teams full round. So I know that those aren't part of any mixers. All right, so coming up next, we have Topps UK. We have to randomize those spots as well. So let's go and do that right this very second. I'll get some of these wrappers out of the way. So here's the next round here. So Raul Vasquez, did I get him yet? He bought into Capstone. Leaves 12 spots left. All right, random.org. Go back to this page. Kevin says, I moved my optic to Capstone when I didn't make the cut, just making sure that came over. Thanks, man. We got it. You're at spot 17 right there in the Capstone. So coming up next, it is Topps UK. Here's all of the names. We'll copy all of those. Should start with Annie Cecilio. Drop them in here. There they are. Ryan Miller's got a bunch of spots, and we'll randomize it right now and see what everyone gets. Ryan Miller will have the Diamondbacks. Can tell him that much. He also has the next to last team, which would be, the Blue Jays, I think. So here's the official list. We'll put all your names in nice bright yellow. Ryan Miller has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Eric Groffel with the Atlanta Braves. Ryan also has the Baltimore Orioles. Anna has the Boston Red Sox. Ryan's got the Cubs and also the Reds. Casey Vaughn with the Cleveland Guardians. William Seitz has the Rockies. Ryan Miller has the White Sox. John Miller has the Detroit Tigers. Zane Zicklin has the Houston Astros. Future Man with the KC Royals. John Miller with the Angels. Lamar has the Dodgers. Joe Denner's got the Miami Marlins. William Seitz has the Brewers. Zane has the Twins. Steven has the Mets. Dream It has the Yankees. Lamar Thomas with the Oakland A's. Joseph Wadham has the Phillies. Joe Denner with the Pirates. David Greco with the San Diego Padres. Jan Christie has the Seattle Mariners. You got Dale Baker with the San Fran Giants. O'Mara's got the St. Louis Cardinals. Joe's got the Tampa Bay Rays. Scott Goddard has the Texas Rangers. Ryan Miller with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Dream It has the Washington Nationals here with Topps UK. So here's the 5 boxes. The randomizer is done. The question I have for myself is, do I have a spot to put these cards in, because this box is almost full. I guess we'll just go ahead and do it. Try to fit the cards where we can. I might have to go grab another box here soon. All right, here we go. Where's my box cutter? Topps UK underway. There's 10 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, just like a regular Topps release. Regular Topps hobby box. No guarantee of autos in these, though, so we will see what we can find here. The Mix says he's going on the record. He's calling one autograph. One auto. I see there's a J-Rod in there, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and take a stab here and play as well. I'm going to say 0 autographs. Just because it's Topps UK, they're tougher to find. Although the odds are much better this year. And since you already took 1, I feel like there's no way we're going to get 2. So I'll go with a 0. All right, here's the first stack. There will be some numbered cards coming out of here. Let's see who they are going to be. I think I saw 2 J-Rods. Spencer Torkelson insert card. Significant stats card there of Miggy. There's usually 5 or 6 numbered. Wow, there we go. How about a J-Rod numbered blue? Going to Seattle Mariners, Jan Christie will take this one. It is numbered to 75. So very nice one right there. You know, a blue J-Rod non-UK from Topps. That card goes for big, big money. What's the Topps UK card go for to 75? That one might be worth a couple $100. Bobby Witt's in there as well. Congratulations on that one. And who knows, there might be another J-Rod numbered card in here. I thought I saw a second name of J-Rod, but maybe I was just imagining things. Brett says he sold a blue for over $500. There's the second J-Rod right there. So very nice. Couple J-Rods. We'll get those sleeved and top loaded up. And that will do it. Hey, I thought for a second there I almost thought that was a superfractor. Stopped me in my tracks on the Trey Turner little insert card there. We'll see what we can find from the next stack. Oh my goodness, we have an autograph. We have an autograph. Did you see it? Did you see it? There's an autograph coming up. The Mix was right. A Topps UK autograph incoming in this stack. We'll see who it is in just a minute. Not expecting to even find one of those. All right, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Get all these base cards out of the way. It's not the Juan Soto. That would be a nice one, though, if it was a Juan Soto. It's Kyle Lewis Black, another Seattle Mariners hits. They're cornering the market on the hits, and it is going to be a Hunter Green out of 25. Take a look at that one right there. Love how he puts the dollar signs in his name. Hunter Green out of 25. Big Reds hit right here. That one goes to Ryan Miller. So Ryan Miller, congratulations. That is a nice, sharp-looking card right there on the Hunter Green autograph. Congrats, man. And Mix, you're right. We did get an autograph in Topps UK. Might be the only one. So I was wrong on 0. I forget what the odds are, but they are against us. There's Stephen Kwan, black for the Guardians. And we have a red, Richie Palacios, also for the Guardians. That one's out of 99. And that's it for box number 1 of 5. Let's get the next one ready to go. And see what we can find here in this second one. Still have Capstone that we may run tonight. Here's all the packs. Flip them over. JW says, let's see a Harper auto. Oh, another one. There's another autograph in here that is a redemption. Coming up. Man, Topps UK, before, in the previous 2 years, it was nearly impossible to pull autographs. The first year they did it, there was only 100 total autographs in the entire run. I think there was 10 subjects, all 10 autos or less. Second year, they increased that to 2, or 200, and now it's, man... They are making this more like an actual hobby box instead of just a boring retail-ish type box with very, very slim chance of pulling anything autograph-wise. So we'll see who that redemption's going to be. You'll see the redemption blue coming down the pike on the right-hand side as I shuffle through the cards. There's a Trey Mancini blue for the Baltimore Orioles. Spencer Torkelson once again. Here it is. Wow, it's a Mike Trout! Congratulations, you are due to receive an autograph red parallel of Mike Trout. Check it out, everybody, from Topps UK. There's the hit of the night we were waiting for. This card, this Mike Trout redemption card, is going to go to John Miller. John Miller, congratulations on the big hit right there. It is a Mike Trout autograph red parallel, which should be numbered, those red parallels for Topps UK. I don't know. Usually red parallels are out of 5 or 25. I think Topps UK might be out of 99. But either way, that is a big, big, big card right there. Congratulations, John Miller. Since that's the hit of the night, we might edit this down into a short. So if you're not subscribed, if you see a red button down there, click that subscribe button. If you see a join button, that'll join up as a channel member, get you some extra perks. But a big deal right there. What is this card worth? Let me know in the live chat. How much is that card go for currently on eBay? Huge hit right there. There it was. We're waiting for the big hit. Topps UK was harboring the big hit of the night. There's Zach Wheeler going to the Philadelphia Phillies, which is Joseph Wadham. Big hit right there. Man, I saw the redemption. I thought it was going to be, somebody okay, but Mike Trout. There's JD Martinez black out of 125. At least a $600 card there. This is William Sharp, and White Sox Tom says at least $600 on that one. Jay Smith says, hey, Jabs, how are you? Doing much better now here at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Mike Trout hit. to wake me up. Albert W is calling $1,000 on the Trouty. Yeah, I thought we were going to get 0 autographs. We're already at 2 in 2 boxes. Beast Mode said red is out of 5 and in every 1,400 packs. So big hit right there. Carson says, I watch all your videos, but I never join the lives. And within the first 30 seconds of tuning in, I see that. You tuned in at a good time. Thank you very much for watching tonight. As we go through the rest of these UKs, we've got Capstone still and a mixer, I think. And that's it, right? I'll double check the complete list here. Everything's sold out except for Capstone. We still have spots available in that. So if that gets close to selling out, we'll run that one tonight. Otherwise, we will kick it down the road to next week. Give it a little more time to sell. Some people may be afraid it might be Crapstone tonight instead of Capstone. J-Rod pull right there. There's Tyler Megill for the New York Mets, which is Steven. Noah Syndergaard. That one goes to Mr. Miller as well, along with that big Mike Trout. Everything's sold out. Yep, everything's sold out except for Capstone. All right, box 3 of Topps UK. I was expecting like a Logan Gilbert redemption auto, and man, something like that. Albert says, hey man, Capstone's going to surprise us all tonight. How many Capstone are left? Oh, like 18. Something like that, I think. Here we go with this next pack. We'll see what we can find. JW says, I love the UK edition. It has held up. It's done nicely for us so far. Syndergaard red, I think that's out of 99. I'll be dropping some UK hobby packs here into some Patreon packs this month. I see that Dale Baker took a spot in Crapstone. He called it Crapstone. I don't know why. I called it that once, and now I just can't get that out of my head. It's like sticking, for me at least. Purple of Nick Allen. Going to the A's, which is for Lamar. Rafael Devers. And we've got a red coming up here at the back end. There's Patrick Wisdom Black. And Matt Vierling for the Phillies. Red out of 99. Next stack up from Topps UK. See what we've got in this next stack up here. Some colored cards already coming down the pike. There's a gold of Nolan Arenado for the St. Louis Cardinals. O'Mara will take that one. Looks like Jonathan Gill just sent over for Capstone. Hammy time. It's Javi Baez. Got a black Pete Alonso for the New York Mets. Steven takes that one. And there's a red Mitch Haniger for the Seattle Mariners going to Jan. Is that Jan? Jan Christie with the Mariners. Big hit right there for Jan. Also had the big hit was the J-Rod at the first box, I think. Got Ryan Pepio for the Dodgers. Brian says, if they made a super rip machine, would you use it? Heck yeah. Super rips. It's the only way to get through a lot of cards without keeping everybody waiting around forever. Super chat alert. A super chat alert from the mix. It is from JW. Says, you're the best, Jabs. JW, thank you very much, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We've got 2 boxes left of UK. Will we find a third autograph? Jay says, I think the UK base cards are basic. They just added the flag. Yeah, I agree. They're pretty boring. At least there's numbered cards in here. There's a pretty decent amount of numbered cards. Carl, love the new video today. Thanks, man. Had some trouble getting that one up. Took a while to get that one uploaded. I actually went live before I ended up getting it all finished up. The YouTube app was giving me big difficulties. Dave says, can I see the back of the next red card? Yeah, here's one. Here's that previous one, the Mitch Haniger. It's out of 99. Previous red. Another autograph. Did you see it? Here comes another one, folks. 3 autographs from Topps UK. And Topps UK might actually be worth it. I was wondering why these went up by a lot per box based off of the comparison from previous prices. And I guess that's why, because they've put good cards in here now, autograph-wise. There's also a J-Rod insert coming up. Go ahead and hit the refund button over here on, or not refund, but the refresh button. A third autograph. Who would have thought? 3 autos, and I can see it right now. I cut the stack right on the auto, so you'll see it as soon as I'm done with this stack. I already know who it's going to, too. I saw the team. But I won't say who just yet. Jeremy Pena Black. Nice one right there for the Houston Astros for Zane. This would be a great showdown product with all the numbered cards. And here it is. Logan Webb is the next autograph going to Dale. So, Dale, congratulations. It is not numbered, but that is our third autograph in 4 boxes. Got a Alex Cobb also going to you. There's C.J. Abrams for the Padres. That one goes to David Greco. There's that J-Rod insert card. Nice looking card right there. And a blue Trey Mancini as well. All right, so moving on. How much are these boxes? I don't even remember, to tell you the truth. Are they $150 or are they more on you? I would guess $150, but I cannot remember what I paid. I paid in pounds, so I can't remember what the conversion rate is. There's also tax on them and import tax. Topps UK has come through tonight in a big way. Jim says, are you worn out from school? Yes, I will be very worn out tomorrow, especially after staying up till probably like 1 o'clock. I'm a little bit jealous. Heather is off tomorrow for dental appointments, so she gets to sleep in. I still have to be up at 5:30. This is always a kicker. There's a Chris Bryant purple. They're almost at $200 now. Yeah, that makes sense since these boxes have been giving up the autographs much more frequently than just a regular Topps Hobby Box, too. Topps Hobby Box, usually 1 in every 4 boxes will have an autograph. The other 3 will have relics on average. 1 more box of UK. We get 3 out of 4 boxes having an autograph. Let's see if we can get 4 for 5. The big auto of the night was the Mike Trout red auto out of this product, even though it was a redemption. A couple payments have come in. Let's see who they're from. All right, it's from Dale Baker, so we'll get Dale penciled in. Dale Baker at spot number 19 of Capstone. Jonathan Gale at spot 20, and Christopher Gillinger at spot 21. So Capstone, it's moving there. It's getting in the right direction. Maybe a few more spots. We'll be close to running it. Cole's in the house. What's up, Cole? Adam says, you see my question? I did not. Says hot case. I saw that. Could I buy the last 307 cuts that were left over from the break and you open them tonight and save with the next shipment? You can buy them, but I think tonight I don't want to open anymore. You can buy them definitely, so maybe we can do that on the auction day, and I can open those up. But it's just going to be a little too late tonight. It's already 11:39, which is usually the time when I like to go to bed. So we're on overtime right now, so I don't think I want to do that. Colt says Torqued Up bought 2 Capstone spots. I see it now. I missed it. So Torqued Up, you're right. Thanks for pointing that out. Torqued Up with 2 spots at 22 and 23. Fixed it now. Joe Denner, did I get him for 2? Capstone random team. Joe Denner. Yeah, he's in there as well. All right. Why is school stress? School doesn't stress me out. I just hate getting up at 5:30 in the morning. There's Salvador Perez. We've got Trevor Story for the Red Sox right there. See if we have another autograph. Only one more stack after this one. There's J-Rod. We've got Chris Bassett. That is a black Chris Bassett. And a red coming up here of Spencer Torkelson. Nice card right there out of 99 for John Miller of the Detroit Tigers. Aaron Judge there at the back end. Keith says, when will you do YouTube full time or bring on a helper? Well, I'll probably teach for 5 more years, and then I'll maybe reevaluate everything and see. I don't know. Like, if for some reason my channel blew up really, really big where I would have to make it a full-time gig, then maybe sooner. But for right now, I think that can handle both jobs. Adam said that they just picked up a Capstone. Thanks, Adam. There's a black Alec Bohm. And we've got a red Matt Olson in there as well, out of 99 for Eric Groffel with the Braves. There's a blue Carlos Rodon, the Giants. Probably get the mixer going next from break D, and then Capstone will be last. So that will do it for Topps UK. Pretty surprising round for Topps UK. Did pretty well. Gave us 3 autographs. I actually was expecting 0. And the JW said that they just sent in for a round of Capstone. So Capstone slowly but steadily filling up. Let me go ahead and clear all these out. All these wrappers everywhere. Need to find another box to start putting stuff in. Guess my slab box is going to get emptied real quick. We'll use that. Put these slabs off to the side. We're going to do the Mixer D right now. Mixer D. And then Capstone will be last. So, time to randomize yet again. So let's go ahead to random.org. Click the back button here. Back button again. List randomizer. And bring that one up. It's all vacant. Bring our list over here to the next to last round of the night. This round will have the same 10 boxes before, except now Triple Threads is tossed in the mix. So there's all the names. Let's randomize and see who you all get. Mark Baird has the Diamondbacks. And Travis Webb has the Nationals. All right, also we've got Ryan with the Braves. Timothy's got the Orioles. Wesley has the Boston Red Sox. Philip has the Cubs. Eric has the Reds. Daniel Tozzi with the Cleveland Guardians. Philip's got the Rockies. Zane has the White Sox. Mark Barrett's got the Tigers. Troy Thomas with the Astros. Jack Holland has the Kansas City Royals. Dustin Shorey with the Angels. Dale Baker's got the Dodgers. William Gentry with the Miami Marlins. Travis Webb with the Brewers. Joe Denner with the Minnesota Twins. Torqued Up's got the Mets. Daniel Gale has the Yankees. Daniel Eberle's got the Oakland A's. Mark Barrett has the Phillies. David Greco's got the Pittsburgh Pirates. Amanda Weber/Albert has the Padres. Timothy's got the Mariners. Daniel's got the Giants. Timothy's got the Cardinals. Anna's got the Tampa Bay Rays. Zane's got the Texas Rangers. Daniel Tozzi has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Travis Webb has the Washington Nationals. We'll put your names in yellow so they stand out a little more to me when I look at the hits. And let's go ahead and bring the box in play. Should have 11 boxes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I have to go grab a 5-star. So if you'll excuse me, I forgot the 5-star box for this round. I'll grab that real quick. Be back in a flash. All right, 5-star. We'll start with 5-star. Here we go. Pulled a couple nice things out of 5-star, a couple really mediocre boxes as well. So I'm interested to see what we can do with 5-star. Probably will put this in the random team breaks next week. So I have like 10 cases of this. 2 cards per pack. They're both autographed. Let's see what we've got as we start this 11 box break off with a Tony Santillan for the Reds. That one goes to Eric Groffel. And we have a big old beef card right here. Brian De La Cruz button, number /5 for the Marlins. William Gentry gets this one for the Marlins. Was William the one that said, please no Marlins? And he gets the Marlins and he gets an /5 button. 1 of 5. He signs his name. It always looks like beef when he signs it. So nice hit right there for you. Nice hit. Big beef boy. And we have a Colson Montgomery /5 here. And Bowman Chrome X. This one goes to the Chicago White Sox. Zane Zicklin takes that one. So Zane, congratulations on that hit. Not too shabby. Let me go ahead and, by the way, get a little spacer between the UK random teams and this round D, which I should probably put a little notation on the screen so people know this is their D mixer break. Here we go. Alrighty, next up, let's do the Topps Archives. Joe Carter, World Series champion and hero out of 77. Toronto Blue Jays, Daniel Tozzi takes that one home. I did see that, Jim. That was pretty cool. Mosaic with a couple autographs is up next. Lance Lynn is there. Chas McCormick is there as well. Brian De La Cruz, a second auto for William Gentry, who literally said, please no Marlins. He gets 2 hits already. And Chas McCormick goes to Troy Thomas. Here's the rest of the cards in that box. Glenn Otto's in there for the mix. Do the Chrome Black box next. We got Capstone after this, and that'll be it. I think we'll probably get Capstone to be run tonight. From this pack, Shane Baz, Juan Soto, and we have a Kyle Tucker for the Astros, which is Troy Thomas. And the hit, it's going to be Matt Chapman in his Blue Jays uniform for, once again, Daniel Tozzi. Daniel Tozzi with another hit. Go with the Bowman Chromes next. Let's see what we can find in here. We have one autograph tonight out of our Bowman Chrome Megas. See if we can hit one again. All right, so they're all opened up. The top portion will just be all the base cards. J-Rod for the Mariners. Timothy Peter gets that one. Here comes the Mojos, which is where the auto, and a nice card right there. Christian Vaquero first for Travis. Luis Mesa, that's a pink to 99. 199. When's there going to be a Topps Kids break? I like Topps Kids. I would do that for a Throwback Thursday if I had any of those boxes laying around. I was a big fan of those back in the day. 1992 Topps Kids. I was like 11 years old, so that was right up my alley. Looks like we got another spot for the Capstone coming in. We'll check on that in a minute. Speaking of Capstone, we'll check it out. Right now, a little preview for the next round and final round of this break. All right, so we got a Daniel Lynch hit right there. It's going to the Kansas City Royals. That one is going to be for Jack Holland. So Jack with the first autograph. Nothing going on here in this second pack. Jerry Pena on the back. New Age insert card. Corey Seager on the back. Only one hit so far. And they're all flipped upside down in this pack for some reason. Still nothing beyond that first Daniel Lynch until now. John Heasley, another Kansas City Royals hit. Back-to-back hits. Jack Holland gets them both. Congrats on those, Jack. Anthony Rizzo on the back of that one. Got Steven Piscotty right here will be our next hit, Oakland A's. So that one goes to Daniel Eberly. Daniel with the hit, Oakland A's producing. O'Neal Cruz on the back of this next one. Bobby Witt's in there as well. Another O'Neal, actually two O'Neal Cruzes in that pack. One more hit coming up. Should be an autograph. Let's hope it's a big one. Bobby Witt crest card. This is called Capstone, Rob. This is the newest release. Just came out on Friday. George Kirby is the next hit. Seattle Mariners. This one is for Timothy Peters. So, Timothy, congrats. Here's the last pack. Mike Trout pulled his autograph earlier, and that will do it for Capstone. Next, let's go ahead and try out Bowman Platinum. Two autos per box. Whole bunch of packs here to go through. Split them into two stacks and get to ripping. So we have a box of Bowman Draft to do. Got a box of Stadium Club to do, and also Topps Chrome Update to do. And after we get to those, or through those, we have one more round. And that's going to be Capstone. What's the current count on Capstone? Well, check it out after I get through these packs. These packs are not cooperating right now. Gold Bowman Platinum. All right, so we had Adam Outlaw grabbing the spot after Chris. Then Joseph Wadham grabbing a spot. And then we have Charles Ackman grabbing a spot. And we've got Scott Goddard. Man, we're getting close to being sold out here. And then looks like Peyton. So maybe only a spot left. I got to double check the actual official count because there may have been another payment that just came through. But as of a few minutes ago, there's only 2 spots left. A nice Mike Trout card right there. Looking for 2 autographs, and there's one of them, Ryan Spikes for the Tampa Bay Rays. This one is going to go to Anna. Gets this one. So Anna, congrats on, or should I say Anna? A-N-A is pronounced Anna, right? Jeremy Pena right there. And as per usual, 1 auto on that side of the stack, 1 on the other side. Jim, I did see Don West passed away. I never had cable growing up, so I didn't really know too much about him. Like, I may have ran across one of his commercials maybe when I was at my grandma's house. We're sold out. We are sold out of Capstone, by the way. So we are all sold out. Mark Barrett, unfortunately, you missed it. We're all sold out of everything. Nothing is left. So, Mark, you can either keep that as a credit and use it on the next one, but I don't have any more spots. Because after Peyton, Adam grabbed 1 and Michael Palumbo grabbed 1. So we're all sold out tonight. Thank you, everybody. Means we won't be carrying any more breaks over till next week, which is always nice. All right, Mark, just remember you have that credit, and whenever you use it, just whenever your next payment is, just use it on that one. So we don't forget about it. Jose Abreu is the numbered card there out of 150. And Emmanuel Rodriguez out of 199 for the Twins. That one is going to go to Joe Denner. Takes that one home. Congratulations, Joe. Nothing else in there. Let's go ahead and get into the Bowman draft. Last box of Bowman draft on the night. The biggest hit produced from the... How many have we opened so far at Bowman draft? Let's see, 6 boxes we opened so far. Biggest hit was the Elijah Green auto. Let's see if we can improve on that. That's a good one, though. It's still a $200 card. But it'd be really cool to find a big name and some color. Here's a nice prospect. Kevin Parada going to the Mets. That one's for Torqued Up. Torqued Up takes that one home. Next pack up. There's a Dustin Harris out of 25 for the Texas Rangers. Zane will take that one. Jackson Holiday in there as well. Kenzie Noel is right there. Brooks Lee's a nice one. Refractor Brooks Lee. As we continue along here with the random team break D. There's Elijah Green, which you know means Jackson Holiday not too far behind him. Another Elijah Green, and you guessed it, Jackson Holiday again. Collation on this pack's all weird. Got Errol Vera and Yiddy Cap right there. The cap is not numbered for William Gentry. The Errol Vera is numbered out of 250 for the Angels, which is for Dustin Shorey. Just sending you a big package today, Dustin. It was your Topps Holiday stuff from a couple weeks ago. I think the face-off Friday right before Christmas. Getting caught up on all the old breaks from the past week or two. Having the kiddos around all the time during the holiday break. Didn't do as much shipping as I usually would have. Keeping them occupied. Got some refractors there. Luis Angel Acuna. Kumar Rocker is a nice one. I don't know if I'll ever miss the manager cards. Someone says sometimes you miss the manager cards. And Brooks Lee is a nice hit again. Hey, Marco Luciano autograph for the Giants. Nice. Daniel Tozzi takes that one. He's a big-time prospect. Number 99. Pretty nice one right there. Just hanging out in that pack. Almost missed it. Elijah Green. Next one up. Yes, indeed. Kids definitely are exhausting. I used to hate it when I would get manager cards as a kid, but nothing was worse than getting a checklist. I hated the checklists. I guess because I was never a set builder as a kid. Never sat down and just put a set together from start to finish until I was 12, I think was the first time, with 93 tops. I didn't even use the checklist. I just had a piece of paper and I wrote down all the numbers of the cards I needed so I could keep an eye out for them. Christian Vaquero refractor's a nice one. Nowadays, with the internet, checklists are obsolete. Don't need them anymore. You can just go to like a site like cardboardconnection.com and look up the checklists even before the release even comes out. There's a Jackson Holiday in there. White Sox Tom says vintage unchecked checklists go for good money. That's true because a lot of kids used to use them and they would mark them up. When they're done with them, maybe throw them away. So there's way less unchecked checklists out there, which is why they're worth money. We've got Sonny DiChiara, green speckle for the Angels. That one's for Dustin. And next autograph, DeAndre Smith for the Mets for Torqued Up. Another hit for Torqued Up right there. All right, here we go with our next stack. Lane says, I got my 6-year-old in baseball cards. He pulled a Frank Thomas auto out of 25 in gallery. Gallery. That's a big hit right there. Well, I think someone's going to be hooked for life, I would imagine. That is a monster hit, so congratulations on that one. Huge hit. We look for our next huge hit. We got 2 boxes left before we get into Capstone. We've got Topps Chrome. By the way, I think we may have just received a payment, but we are all sold out, by the way. Everything is sold out tonight. There's nothing left. It's now a little past midnight here on the East Coast, 12:02. Probably be done by 12:30, which should be better than 1. Jay Ratliff says, I wish I still had a lot of the cards I had as a kid, but unfortunately my bike tires ate them. A lot of kids did that. I never did that as a kid. I guess that was something before my time, because when I was getting into cards, they were starting to become valuable. It's like you could buy a pack of cards for 50 cents and turn it into $2. Imagine being able to get 4x on a pack like half the time. Wouldn't that be nice? Go out and buy a pack. Nowadays, they're $5 a pack. Half the time, you end up with $20 worth of cards. That doesn't happen anymore. But back in the day, with good old Beckett magazine, you could really do that. You really always felt like you were getting free money almost with Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson was a purple. Jim says, funny story, my friend begged his parents to take him to spring training for years. Finally did. It was 94 with the Scabs. He got a Terry Blocker auto. The Scabs would be the replacement players. Was that 90? That was 95, I think. Yeah, 95 was with the Scabs. The players, the MLB players, they didn't go on strike till August of 94, but still, that would kind of stink to go and see nobody you knew. A bunch of former semi-pro guys. That would have been interesting that season would have ran. You would have all these 95 tops. Would have been really interesting that year. 95 tops traded with a whole bunch of rookies. You'd have, what, 800 new player rookie cards to chase after. There's J-Rod and Torkelson. We'll get the J-Rod sleeved. Autograph of Bryce Elder. Bryce Elder going to Ryan Dvorak with the Atlanta Braves. So congratulations on the auto out of the Topps Chrome Update box. We've got a Stadium Club box to wrap up break D here. And then we'll get into the Capstone. William says, can you say hi to Tina? She's not feeling well. Yeah. Hey, Tina. Hang in there. Hope you feel better soon. Sometimes it's, when I don't feel well, I always like to just sleep it off. It usually works the best for me. Sometimes I'll go to bed at like 6 o'clock and be done for the night and just sleep. Derek Jeter, big old box topper right there. Mr. Flopfest says, I don't think much of the Topps Chrome Update. Not a lot of people do. That's why Topps giving money back to people that bought cases of it. Kyrie streak would have ended if the replacement players would have taken the field. I still feel that had something to do with them coming to an agreement. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think of that. What a way to end your streak. Play every day for, like, what, 14, 15 years and then lose it because of a strike. And speaking of Cal Ripken, look who comes out right there. There he is. The Iron Man. 2 autographs will be coming out of this box, by the way, at some juncture. There's one of them, Connor Siebold, for the Boston Red Sox. That one will go to Wesley Long. Got Jose Siri right there. Juan Soto is going to be the Chrome card. It is a refractor, so this one is numbered to 99. Juan Soto, this one goes to Travis Webb as he is still in his Nationals uniform there. And we should have one more autograph coming. Jeremy Pena base rookie card is in there for Troy. All right, here we go, and then it's time for Capstone. Got Dave Winfield. And the next one's going to be a numbered card auto. It's Griffin Jacks. It's the rainbow foil out of just 10. So Griffin Jacks to the Minnesota Twins, which is Joe gets this one, Joe Denner. Congrats on that one. Griffin Jacks rookie auto. Is Jabs Fam a fan of Permane Brothers? Yeah, that's usually my go-to when I go to PNC Park. If I got to get something to eat, I'm going to get a Permane Brothers sandwich. There's Ricky Henderson. Chrome card. And we'll wrap things up here with break D. So that'll do it for break D. We got one more round. We're not done yet. Final round of the night is going to be Panini Capstone, which is either going to be really bad or it might be pretty darn good. We'll see. Hopefully it surprises all of us. We get some good stuff out of there. So let me put this Stadium Club away. All right, so break D is all cleaned up for the most part. Just gotta get that little sold out sign out of here. I guess I can leave it up there. These wrappers out of here. And here it is, final one of the night. It's Capstone time. let's go ahead and, looks like David Hyatt sent over a payment, so we're all sold out of Capstone. So David, let me know if you want a refund or not, or if you want to keep it as a credit. All right, here we go. Randomizing the last one. Let's bring up the list randomizer one more time. Final time of the night here. Here's all the names in Capstone, going from Christian down to Michael Palumbo. Making sure, yep, Christian Stevenson starts it off. Hit the randomize button. And here's the outcome. Here's all 30 names. Joe Denner will have the Nationals. And William Sharp will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. And also, we have right here, Philip DeLeo's got the Braves, Dustin Shorey with the Orioles, Raul Vasquez with the Red Sox, Philip DeLeo's got the Cubs, Joseph Wadham's got the Reds, Michael Palumbo with the Guardians, Kevin Newman with the Rockies, Torqued Up has the White Sox, Charles Ackman has the Detroit Tigers, Daniel with the Houston Astros, Adam Outlaw's got the Royals, Jonathan Gale with the Angels, Joe Denner with the Dodgers, Dale Baker's got the Miami Marlins, Adam Outlaw with the Milwaukee Brewers, Travis Williams has the Twins, Torqued Up with the Mets, Jonathan Gale has the Yankees, Scott Goddard with the Oakland A's, Travis Webb has the Philadelphia Phillies, Chris Gillinger has the Pirates, Philip DeLeo's got the San Diego Padres, Jim Markovich with the Mariners, Charles Ackman with the San Francisco Giants. We got Peyton with the St. Louis Cardinals, Amanda Weber's got the Tampa Bay Rays, Christian Stevenson with the Texas Rangers, Jan Christie with the Toronto Blue Jays, and Joe Denner, Washington Nationals. We go ahead and bring in the Capstone boxes. 5 boxes to bust open here to wrap things up. 60 total packs, 12 packs a box. Let's see if I picked out some winners here. All right, here's box number 1. Thanks very much for hanging out tonight, everybody. 8 rounds in this Team Break Tuesday. A little more than usual. I think usually we're at like 6. 2 of these breaks were carried over from last week, though. All right, here we go with Capstone. We start things off with Royce Lewis. That one is going to be Minnesota Twins, Travis Williams with the first hit. There will be 20 hits coming out of this in terms of relics and autographs, with 5 boxes times 4 hits per box. Nothing too crazy in that next pack. Shohei Ohtani's in there. Deja Vu of Tom Seaver and Max Scherzer card. It's a decent looking card. Jake McCarthy. Hey, good afternoon to card kids. I wish it was still the afternoon. McCarthy, Diamondbacks. William Sharp with the hit. Congrats, William, on that one. Nothing in this one. All right, our next hit is Jorge Polanco. This one is going to be a relic, Minnesota Twins, and another hit for Travis Williams as he is cornering the markets on the Capstone hits, getting 2 of the first 3. Josh Donaldson gold. Mike Trout on the back. Probably just an insert card, though. It's going to be a, Summit Mike Trout. Those can be autographed, though, which would be cool. Get a Summit auto. Cedric Mullins right there. Nothing happening there. Next pack up, we've got Cutter Crawford, Boston Red Sox, out of 99. That one is going to go to Raul Vasquez, and there's Joey Votto. So I think that takes care of all the hits from the first box. Nothing earth-shattering there. Bobby Witt Jr. at the end. So time to go to box number 2 of Capstone. I don't know about the choice of these brown wrappers, though. I don't know. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, that's weird. And I was wondering, are they doing that to kind of match Tatis's uni? Maybe. All right, here we go with this next box, next pack. Joey Bart, San Francisco Giants, going to Charles Ackman. Joey Bart Summit Auto. That's the next hit. Nothing in this one. If I could do like a mini super rip of like a couple of these at once. They're all going the same way, so why not? I don't know why I didn't figure that out before. Bryce Harper's out of 99. It is an artist proof card going to the Philadelphia Phillies owner, which is Travis Webb. I'm going to need some serious amounts of caffeine or something in the morning, yeah. There's a Raisel Iglesias, Los Angeles Angels, going to Jonathan Gale. And nothing else in that one. Let's rip a few more. Josh Hader there on the top. Griffey and Trout on the back. Next hit, Jorge Polanco, another Twins hit. So continuing to get those hits, Travis Williams. And we'll move on to the next stack. Yeah, Travis is cleaning up with the Minnesota Twins in this. Seiya Suzuki leads things off with this next run. Bo Bichette card right there. And next hit, it's Andrew Velasquez. It's an autograph. It's going to go to the Los Angeles Angels, who are owned by Jonathan Gale. Hammy time with the hit. So, Hammy, congrats on the hit. And now we're on to the next box. Box number 3 of 5. See what other autos are in store. I'm going to cut that Griffey card in half. Oh, that's a good question. I would usually just random something like that. Or I would just see if we pulled another one of it. Like, there was a, what was it, Topps Update or whatever. There's a whole bunch of Seiya Suzuki cards with Setsugo. And I would just split those up. Like, if I pulled, like, 4 cards, I'd give, like, 2 to the Cubs and 1 to the Pirates or something like that. Whoever gets the least amount of hits, I'll give that card to. Coming up with the next stack here, we've got Daz Cameron. That's an autograph. Detroit Tigers. This one will go to Charles Ackman. Congrats on that one, Charles. Big Bang Javi Baez there. Oh, man, it would not be a break without a Curtis Terry freaking card. Curtis Terry, there he is in his Minnesota Twins uniform. That one goes to Travis again. Travis just killing it with the Twins hits. Missed the seam on that. All right, next run of packs here. We've got Robert Suarez on the top. Bronzy Contreras is a good one. Aaron Ashby is going to be the next hit. It is going to be his relic. Milwaukee Brewers. Adam Outlaw takes that one home. And there, once again, is the Griffey and Trout. We'll just divide that card up if we pull more than one. Otherwise, it'll be whoever has less hits. It'll probably end up being the Angels just because I think the Mariners are usually going to have better quality hits with the J-Rods. Coming up next, is there a Capstone case hit? I don't know about that. Is there anything advertised? Look for the ultra rare blue steel and graffiti inserts. So that's what you're looking for. Blue steel and graffiti is what is advertised on the box as being ultra rare. Got something here. It's another Joey Bart hit, a second Joey Bart auto. So congratulations on that one. Yet again, Charles Ackman takes that one home. It's his second one. And a couple Tatis cards there. Hunter Green Velo card. Definitely brings the Velo. 2 boxes left on this evening. ahead and turn these. Oh, I don't know. Maybe let's put them like this so I don't have to flip them around too much. It's 12 packs, so I guess we'll do like 4 at a time. Dave says, should be a case hitting these, or maybe we missed it. Oh, well, there's 16 boxes in a case, so there's actually still boxes left over in this case, so it might not come out tonight, but it will come out in a future video, if not tonight. Not Salvi Perez, Mackenzie Gore out of 35, artist proof card. Going to the Padres under, which is Philip DeLeo. Yeah, 16 boxes per case. Pretty big case. All right, so we have the autograph coming up right here. It's going to be Byron Buxton, another Twins hit. Travis Williams, just getting them all, and they're all relics too, for the most part. Another one for Travis, who's got a big relic collection of Twins right now, and Jake Cousins, the Milwaukee Brewers, with another hit out of 99. Adam Outlaw takes that one as well. Hunter Green Velo card. Next stack of packs here. There's that Trout and Griffey again, so there's going to be definitely enough for both people to have at least one of those cards. Jeremy Pena's in there. Hey, Wander Franco. There we go. Nice name. It is a relic. Tampa Bay Rays. Amanda Weber gets that one along with Albert. So congrats on the hit. There's Christian Pache. It's his autograph. One of the worst players in the MLB last year. That one goes to Scott Goddard. Unfortunately, it's true. Scott had a terrible season last year. But hey, at least you got an autograph with the A's. It'd be really nice if you get the A's to get like an old-time auto, like a Ricky Henderson or Mark McGwire or something like that. Mark says, this product is terrible. So, Mark, you're calling it Capstone, like I have called it Panini Capstone. They give you 4 hits, but I don't know if we've seen any hits that have made you go, wow, that's an amazing hit. Let's wrap this one up. Final box of the night right here, everybody. Thanks for hanging out all evening long. There's that Trout and Griffey card yet again. We may have pulled 4 of that one. Let's see what we got here. Bobby Witt red. Steven Matz, St. Louis Cardinals. This one is going to go to Peyton. Peyton gets the relic. Finally, a relic that's not a Minnesota Twin, which is very rare. Jay Ratliff says, I have seen Topps base that would sell for more than these hits. Gotta get a big hit here to end the night would be nice from Panini Capstone. Otherwise, we'll be going home with a bad taste in our mouth and thinking this is Capstone. There's Taylor Ward, New Age, LA Angels. Jonathan Gale, a.k.a. Hammy Time, gets that one. So George Kirby auto, rookie auto. That goes to the Seattle Mariners. Jim Markovich gets that one. And I think there's one auto left in this box. Should come within these final 4 packs. Mark says, I think the hits are coming out tomorrow with Bowman Draft Light. I hope there'll be some hits in there. Now, since it is light, it's not a guarantee of any autos or anything, but maybe we'll get a nice parallel or something. Dave says, I don't understand this product. I think they're trying for a low-end box that would give hits. I don't know. 4 hits per box is pretty good, but a lot of the hits are kind of just second tier. Final hit. Oh, man. Got to go out with an auto. Otto Lopez autograph, Toronto Blue Jays. Jan Christie takes that one home. And that'll do it. Thank you very much for being here tonight, everybody. It is now 12:24. I'm going to head up to bed and get a few hours of sleep before going into work tomorrow. I will work on getting all these cards sorted out and shipped to you by, hopefully, the end of this coming weekend, and then we'll be back again for another Team Break Tuesday next Tuesday if I can do that. So thanks for watching. Next live stream will be Thursday with an auction, and then tomorrow we'll have Bowman Draft Light, a new release or a newish release in a new packaging option out there. So thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.